I almost forgot about my I almost forgot to turn up my volume. I turn that shit down now. Make sure this volume is not too loud. Hope everything is good. Tired right now, guys. Well, not tired. I kind of just like woke up in some scenario. I been busy this week. The house is quite loud. Not right now, but during like my sleep times, it's very loud, so it's very hard for me to sleep. So that's just what it is. Hope everything is good for y'all though. I was checking out stuff. I have gotten this spear. I level 90 it today. I R5'd it yesterday, so I just basically was exploring, getting the rocks for it and everything, and essentially I got everything I need for this spear right here. I wouldn't mind giving the staff a homeless, but this weapon is clearly her best in slot weapon, so it'll really help with Chev. Otherwise, so hopefully everything is good for y'all. Let me check and make sure I'm streaming before I get on. And I am streaming. Good. I hate when I turn on my volume and it just still goes back up anyways. All right, so we're good. Again, I gotta change the thumbnail and stuff, but I'm not gonna be streaming like all night because I got freaking these little kids on the way and shit. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I may end up working on Saturday, to be honest with y'all, because I'm not gonna be here. I refuse to be in the house with a whole bunch of people and it's super loud while I'm sleeping. So I may just stream. I'm going to stream like today, tomorrow, Friday, and then I'm going to just be working extra shift on we'll be working extra shift on Saturday because I refuse, like I said, I refuse to get on and be annoyed. Hopefully everything is good for you though. I'm going to continue on to what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do a little, not too much streaming with Genshin, but like I'm going to do what I got to do, you know? I'm even more impressed that freaking I got like almost to 500 subscribers somehow. It's actually quite impressive, but I'm gonna make the voiceover for my video on Chev and her censorship because again, I know how I am with Chev. I like her design. I like overall just a lot about her. She got some nice eye patch, the nice eyes, the nice hair. Overall, I just hate this though. What's going on right here? You know, because her shape is fine. It's just that what the censorship that they gave her is bullshit, and I don't agree with it. But I'm gonna freaking make sure I fuck up Holyverse as a whole when I freaking make this video. Otherwise, though, I'm gonna continue on my stream, goof around for a bit, do what I gotta do. That's all I'm gonna really say. This is like they censor her intentionally. And when you got like characters like dying over here, this is just like, yeah. So that's what it is. I am a easy eye candy dude, but who cares? Easily. I'm gonna change this to Layla. Let's see. Layla's thumbnail is just so cute. Do that. Sorry about that. I gotta freaking change up stuff. Nope, can't change the albedo because of his gotta make sure his skill is relatively fine. That's one of the things that I realized about freaking albedo. When you have his you have the 4-piece husk out, you really can't keep the character out for too long unless if you're applying enough your skill or I believe your geo attacks. Change that. I think we're good now. Alright, otherwise that's it. So we gotta do what we're gonna do. Again, hopefully everyone's well. I'm gonna check my Discord real quick. Freaking tired as hell. That's a bot command. This is what the freak is going on here? In general. That's quite impressive. Alright, let me do this. Share, copy, go into Discord, go right here. Here you go. That should be fine. Alright, let's go, though. I don't expect too many people to come on the stream tonight because it's Wednesday, and I'm pretty damn sure everyone's sleeping. So, because people are sleeping, people gotta do what they gotta do. Let me check something again. Reason why Sheb is specifically here is so that she can get her companionship up. Well, of course, Navia too. Navia needs her companionship up real quick. I'll be honest with you, this whole conversation talking shit in Genshin can get so damn annoying. However, just don't know how to change the daily objectives. We could just skip stuff. Let's just skip all this talking. Just give us a skip button. We already know what we're doing. Easy peasy. This one is going to be super easy. Now, I'm trying to think. Look at this. This underskirt is so bad. How could the whole universe mess her up this badly? Oh, but then again, this is not... I think the artist must have drew her out to the point where they must have got inspiration from, like, Noelle and Kaching, and somebody basically got mad at her, and it says, screw it, you're not allowed to do that. I bet someone got pissed off at this artist because they did so damn fucking well. And they got jealous because all the Fontaine females are fucking terrible looking, aside from like Navia. No, when I say terrible looking, I'm not talking about by. I'm just talking about like aesthetically pleasing. They're not really as good as what they're supposed to be. Just pretty damn bad. I have resin, but what should I spin it on? What should I spin my resin on? That's crazy how I'll go into debate on what should I spin my resin on. Then, just to get on to just spin my resin, but I don't know what to spin it on. Quite sad. Quite sad, Hoyoverse. I have to check it anyways about Yo-Yo. If I give her this spare, hold on. Let me see what happened if I play Yo-Yo. And I give her this spear. Let me see something real quick. Give it a good. Let me check something real quick. If I give her this spear, she does healing. She does this. Let me see what happens. What is her energy on? Or how? Oh, whoa. Okay, it's 80. Okay, that was close. Okay, oh, that would have been bad. She got a burst back quite fast. Hold on. Let me see if I use a burst and then use her skill. That is so cute. That is such a cute. It's probably this spear is probably her best in slot when I think about it. He's gonna end up dying by this shit. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he died from it. Okay, let me read this again. When the wielder is healed, store 16. Okay, when the wielder is healed, so like you would have to like damage yourself. So you would have to be damaged a little bit. Oh, my. Oh my. Yeah, it just makes sense if you're going to use a Bloom team with this character. It makes a lot of sense. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, hang on. So we gotta, okay. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta go to Inazuma. I gotta test this out. That's kind of crazy. Because I may have to just get a whole refinement, a whole R5 weapon for you too, yo. If that's the case. Inazuma, we're gonna go over here. We gotta test it out. Because this probably is Yo-Yo's best weapon. If you're going to go Bloom. If you're gonna go straight up Bloom, you probably won't even need that much. I know some people give her the Favonius Lance, I'm assuming, but in this scenario, I don't think Yo-Yo needs the Favonius Lance. I think this is her best in slot weapon. Yeah, the Staff of Homeless does grant more, hang on. Interesting. So it's not the skill, it's just that, oh my God. Oh, yeah, it's the burst. Okay, yeah. So it's probably, this is probably her best in slot weapon. When I think about it. Yeah. When I look at it. Uh-huh. Thing is that this is the wielder, so you have to kind of like, it probably does work. If you use in Bloom, that's where it can get really serious, though. That's pretty interesting. Actually, pretty freaking interesting. Okay. We'll see what happens. I probably might have to just get the what's it called things situated. Might have to just get these artifacts for her anyways. So if I get these artifacts for her, it's gonna be dumb. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I may just get another one. I may get another one. I mean, I don't actually, or I could just keep it to where like it's just Shev and her they just share these weapons and just call it that. I mean, it's fine. That's actually pretty cool though. Okay, we'll wait. You don't have to rush to get like both R5s. She can get her burst back real quickly too. Yo-Yo can. I don't really go too crazy over my Yo-Yo, but she is cute and she gets her stuff back quite fast. Quite interesting. Okay. So Shiv can get her stuff back real fast. Now, I don't know what they really use with her, though. I mean, I don't even know what to do in terms of freaking getting artifacts. I don't know. What's this? What's going on, Kraken? Welcome to stream. There's not a lot of people here today because it's Wednesday, and I'm assuming people are sleeping for work or school. So this may not be like a super long stream. That's a good thing because I could just either rest or just work on my video. Hopefully everything is good for you though, Kraken. I was messing around real quick, testing the difference between this weapon on my Yo-Yo and this weapon. No shit. I think that if you're going to run a Bloom team, that this would be the better weapon for Yo-Yo. I know people say like, oh, just give her Favonius Lance, but this is clearly going to be her best in slot weapon if your Yo-Yo has enough energy. Like at least above a fucking 140, and you have this weapon, you'll be fine. So this is clearly the best in slot weapon. You could run this weapon for more HP, but it's abundantly clear that this weapon is just better for Yo-Yo. So I mean, I was just testing the difference. Not saying like I was going full Bloom, but I think that as a whole, I could go Bloom just to test out right now again, but it's actually kind of weird. It's actually really, it's very interesting. No, wrong team. Let's go Yo-Yo. Nahida. And then we could just go Kokomi. Wait, no. It's supposed to be Kokomi there. No, that's not how it goes. Kokomi in the front. We don't do that. Boom, boom, boom. That's better. I'm so strict with freaking Yo-Yo. I mean, with my healer slash Kokomi, I'm not gonna be do that. So we're not gonna go full boom. Nagel like freaking. We're not gonna like Nagel. She's using her vaporize build. Now this is when the wielder is healed. So like we gotta like damage ourselves. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get like damaged anyway. Let me see something. So she can, yeah, she can get her burst back really fast. She can get her burst back, yeah, really quick. Yeah, this would be the best. This would be the best for her bloom. Makes a lot of sense now. Wow, so much for that. Yeah. So this would be the best assault weapon for our bloom. Clearly, it would be the best when it comes to that. That's actually kind of crazy. I'll think about just getting another version of this, but it would take me a bit because I have to build one of these. I have to build a couple of them. But I don't have to really rush doing it because it's like I don't need to go too crazy over it right now. It's like that's cool. So if I want to build another weapon like that, then it'll be much more easier just to R5 that shit. Now of course R5 is going to make a big difference compared to just the R1 because R1 is just more like you just get like a certain amount of energy, but the freaking R5 is different. So I could very well just go Bloom for no dumb reason. For just no stupid reason. Bloom is pretty dangerous, so. Could get you killed if you're not careful. So you would need these. I would need a whole lot of these rocks right here. Holy crap. I'll get these rocks later. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I need 250 of these. So I basically need, I need 196 of them. No, my bad. Wait. No. 5, 25. So I believe, yeah, but maybe like I need 100. I need over 100. My bad. I need a good amount of them, and I could of course be good with these. Now these right here I have to be careful with because, again, I'm not trying to use up all of these right here, because then I have to fight like random bosses and shit. So it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, was a cutie though. So I'll think about it. Get enough of those rocks. I shouldn't really have an issue. I think that if I am going to do that though, I'll have to check and just make sure I'm good when it comes to material. Because these gauntlets, I'm gonna have to get a couple more of them. I could just go ahead and do the domain right now and get a few of them, and then from there I could just use a bit of my resin to just gain everything else that I have. So maybe I could just go over there and get that shit real quick. Actually, give me a moment. That's actually pretty cool though. That's if I need bloom though. I don't have to go and crazy to kill myself with a bloom, but that's if I need to though. Because I don't really need artifacts right now. I'll get more artifacts, but I don't need it basically right now. Because it's like, this would be the better opportunity just to get a few of these just in case. Because I had to build one, then the rest of them was just like, whatever. That was stupid. That was dumb as hell. There you go. Just needed those. Now the rest of them, I just need more blacks and silvers. That's all I really need. Black, silvers, golds. Just get more. I can just get one for right now and just it'll be good. That's actually pretty cool though. Look how freaking dumb these scripters are. I just love her animation. That is so freaking cool. She knows that, yo, Nabia knows how to fight, bro. That's what I like about her. Your mom, what the freak does that have to do with the Ash? Go to sleep, bro. You got bedtime. You got a thing called bedtime. It's Wednesday too. You can get in a lot of trouble being up this late. Ew. I'm surprised I don't freaking see, what's it called? I don't see no one's notifications right now. On my freaking, on my TV, I don't see any notifications right now. Now I can. Like I couldn't switch. You were not about to survive that. Now I could kind of see your notifications. Because Holyverse is, not Holyverse. YouTube is kind of lazy when it comes to that. You got 1 gold. Wow. Ganyu just giving better stuff. That pisses me off. I gotta get more of these rocks anyways. So excuse me while I get some more rocks real quick. We go over to go to Fontaine. Just get these freaking, get this spear again. Again, I'm gonna get another one. Cause I think Yo-Yo having it, Yo-Yo and Chev having it, just so I don't have to share it, would be better. R5ing it, I could do that later. Cause that spear is actually really good. It's blatantly obvious that the freaking spear that it has HP is clearly gonna be Yo-Yo's best in slot. It's blatantly obvious, man. It's one of those best ones. So this right here will work right here for Yo-Yo. I just gotta get the black versions of these spears real quick, convert them and everything. I hate Holyverse. Why do I have to go over to the fucking over here just to run around and get that shit? I mean, it's second grade at this point. Like, dude, what are you doing? That tells me I gotta fight more weekly bosses later. Is it down the hill? I don't remember where this thing is. I'm mad that these things don't glitch right here. I actually saw a glitch like this where it was all like over the bug that Nightmare showed. It happened on the PS4 though, a few days ago. That's how I recorded it, but it was on my brother's account. So it didn't happen on my main account, but it happened on my brother's account. So I'm just happy I was able to at least record it so I can show off Holy versus Hypocrisy. HP percentage. It's the one that I want. I'll have to get more of these rocks, these blue ones right here. So I'll probably have to go to my brother's world and anyone else's world and just steal some, because it's very clear that this weapon right here is that good for Yayo, or for other characters as well. But this right here would be really good. Andre, you should totally see my Aloy. No, Aloy's annoying. Holyverse already messed her up. She's a character that shouldn't even be treated like how she is. Aloy, ugh. Dude, where's this? Okay, I was gonna say, where is this freaking weapon at? Look at my Aloy, ugh. Guess who's back? What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's gonna go away. Welcome, welcome. Don't need this. Oh my god, no. Your mom. Welcome, Furina. This is back in my bed. Yeah, yes, Ash, you should be going to sleep. There is a thing known as sleep, and I'm surprised that you're up at this time. You should be going to sleep. It's bedtime for you, bro. That wasn't funny. Yes, it was. Go to sleep. I don't understand. I didn't understand the joke, Ash. You should just sleep very well. Have some fun sleeping. Sleeping will be good for you. But welcome back. Welcome to stream now. I'm not going to really stream for way too long, but what I'm doing is I'm just leveling up this weapon right here. I gotta make sure everything's good. Hey, Sino, I have a deer. Sino, what's going on? I saw you from freaking Nightmare stream. Welcome, Sino. I'm checking something real quick. I don't know how much of these I have. I made a joke about the weather to my mom, and she looked at me like she was so done with so done with my bullshit. No, don't do that. And stop eating noodles, Ash. A dare. I don't know what dare it is, but I'm most certainly not going to really bother with too much. It depends on the situation. I'm just leveling up this weapon real quick. You know what? I can't see that. I can't see that. God dang it. Okay, so we need more of these. Okay, well, just go over here. Eat some rice, bro. Yeah, rice is good for you too. Rice is delicious. Welcome to stream, no, Sino. I just gotta check something real quick. God, you're so goddamn annoying. Your sprint animation is better than so many other characters in this game. I can't admit that. Alright, I need the alien stuff. Okay, so first of all, we gotta get rid of these. It says, beat blah blah blah. Beat lemonade, no food with Yolan, Layla, Sino. I don't have Sino in Ternaria. Hey, I don't have Sino. It says, because why not? I don't have freaking, unfortunately, I would never pull for Sino, but I don't have Sino. If that makes sense. I tried to pull for him on his first banner, but what ended up happening was I got Ternaria, and I said, yeah, that's better. I said, oh, well, I got Ternaria. It's the then used Cookie. I don't know who that boss is. I forgot who it is. Well, Layla is fine, and Ternaria is built, but if I'm going to fight that guy with freaking, what's it called? That's straight just Hyper Boom at that point. And Yolan is not going to be around, and that's actually better. I meant Dory. Dory? Even if that's the case, Dory is built. But I don't know about that yet. You gotta give me a moment with that one. Yuck. Depends though, Sino. What are you gonna give me in exchange if I do go into that challenge? Because I'm not gonna waste my time for no reason now. It says what's C1 Tanari do? C1 Tanari increases his crit rate of his charge attacks by 15%. I have no money. I didn't say you have to give me money. No, money does not. No. You don't. No. You're not required to give me money. I'm poor as fuck. No. That's not. No, I didn't say exchange me money. Oh hell no. Sino will buy you Wickham. No. That's right. Depends on what I'm going to get in exchange for doing that, because fighting whatever. What is that? Is that the boss? Is that dude over here? Is that one dude that's over? I'll be forgetting these local legends. Yeah. Give me more though. I need 4 gold, right? I'm joking though. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna buy me. You don't have to buy me anything. I'm just fucking around. Because that's how I am. How many golds I need? I need 4, right? I don't have a job yet in real life. It will. You'll eventually get one. Eventually, people will get one. Oh, I need more of the aliens things. Ugh. Stupid ass game. That tells me how poor I'm getting in Genshin. Okay, we need these as well. Is rifle rewards Tube's signature? Well, I don't think it's a signature weapon, but it is her best in slot from what I'm testing. I'm doing this for Yo-Yo as well, because Yo-Yo is actually really good with this weapon. If you're going to use her with Bloom, she's actually very good with it. It says since Gaiun is half human, it says wouldn't that mean a man screwed a female could it? Yeah. I don't know. It's either the male was the quillin, or it was the female. I'm assuming it was the male, but I don't know, because we don't know who Gaiun's dad is, and if Gaiun's mom was the actual quillin, then she must have looked really good. She must have looked really good for that to happen. What do you think, real quick? But then again, you got Cloud Retainer, who is a full Adeptus, who has the human form, so it would make sense. I checked, and Gaiun's mom is the Quillen. How do you know that though? Is it travel despising code? I don't know. If her mom was, then it's like she must again. Gaiun's mom must have looked really good. And the dad, oh God, where's the dad at? Oh God, he's dead, isn't he? Whoa, no shit, he's dead. I want to see Gaiun's dad now. Gaiun's. Oh, I need 2 more of these. I want to see her dad. Where are you, bro? We could have been drinking at the bar together. We could have been chilling. Like, yo, these damn people trying to play sports ball, they suck. No, hell no. I'm just trying to level this weapon up. Level up to 90, because that will be the bet. Oh God. There you go. Now we are good to go. This is a good weapon for Yayo and Chev. I do have an R5 version. You probably didn't even see me use it on Chev yet, because again, y'all didn't see me level up her weapon or anything. This is R5 though. I have an R5 version of this. So I think that as a whole, it'll be good to keep. Let me do this, do that. So R5 is good with it though. It's amazing. This damn thing is amazing. Let me just look for something real quick. I'll give you an example of what it does. It says, I would have pulled Scara if he was Electro. I would have done it too. Unfortunately, Hoyoverse is kind of like just weird and don't care anymore, so it is what it is. So she got like half of her energy back, and this is not running energy recharge on her. That's actually pretty interesting. There you go with that. So she can get her burst back real fast. No, that was just by herself. Pretty interesting. Oh, and Cod Bow is actually on PC. There's already footage in the Chinese version. Really? Oh yeah. This is let's lose money by making Scaramouche, by not making Scaramouche Electro. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. Can't say much about it. But welcome to stream, everyone. I'm not gonna be online for way too long because I got like these kids that's in this house and love them, but they're super loud. So y'all don't need to hear loudness. Like by the time they wake up, and they wake up in the morning time, and I sleep during the morning time, so I have to kind of like just let it. Just gotta do what I gotta do, man. It's kind of ridiculous. I struggle to find the difference between MiHoYo and Hoyoverse. Well, Furina, the thing is that MiHoYo is a company. They were the ones that made Genshin Impact, but they essentially fused into Hoyoverse. And the thing is that what Hoyoverse did was they kind of don't go by the motto of essentially, how can I say this? MiHoYo was made specifically for otakus or / the people who would buy the anime products, the manga products, or / the nerds of anime or manga. And what Hoyoverse did was, because they've grown and they fused with MiHoYo and took over everything, they kind of just grew so big that it's almost as if they forgot like what was the main motto of MiHoYo. Again, MiHoYo was for the otakus. That's why you see like the older units in this game that has like, big boobs. They showed crotch line. They showed characters with nice behinds and everything. And what Hoyoverse did was eventually they just kind of stood by. They felt like they have a global market / they're advocating towards everyone. All right, and when you advocate towards everyone instead of just the otakus, you're just gonna start doing stuff like censorship, like I've always said before, and other weird things. It goes deep, but I can't really talk about it right now because I'm tired as fuck to do that. But Hoyoverse, they are not the original people. I mean, you got Noelle with this bullshit freaking with this bullshit underskirt. You don't see it no more. It's like, for example, Hoyoverse clearly made Chev, and I think somebody clearly did a good job with Chev until you got the censorship happening. So I think someone must have got pissed off at him. You said, check my Aloy. No. You said, and it says they're adding a jetpack mode and wall jumping and Cod Mobile. As long as it's a mode, yo, dude, that's fine. If it's a mode, that's different. You want to see Aloy. What are these? What are these artifacts for, though? So I remember Genshin Impact startup said tech otakus save the world, and yep, they were meant for otakus. I'm not trying to gatekeep from normal people, but I'm going to tell you the truth. The Genshin Impact was not meant for every single person in the world. They were not. That's just what it is. It says Oreo. It says more like edible. No. So Ash, I'm assuming I don't know who you're trying to level up with this weapon. So again, I'm assuming you're trying to get like a crowd DPS or something. I don't think you're trying to get a Ganyan on this account. But if that was the case, I would recommend trying to get yourself 4-piece Blood Destroyers, because the thing is that the crit rate is very low. 45 is not good, especially if you're not running 4-piece Blood Destroyers. 4-piece Blood Destroyers is different because, well, hopefully if this is crit rate, that's different. But if you were to hit 4-piece Blood Destroyers, you wouldn't have to worry about the crit rate at all. Otherwise, that's fine. I remember Genshin's old startup said tech otaku say door. Yeah, like I said before, Genshin Impact was meant for otakus. it wasn't. I'm not trying to. Again, I'm not trying to gatekeep from people, but when you try to aim towards a market that was not meant to be, you start to lose money. Hoyoverse doesn't like giving me hydro damage. I'm sorry. It's almost like that thing that I once said before, where let's say Burger King. All right, Burger King is not like the best place, but people go over there for their burgers, right, or their fries or something. And when you get rid of burgers and start selling hot dogs at Burger King, is it Burger King now? No, it just has the name, but you can't really do all that. You can't be the same company selling the stuff that you're not selling anymore. Right. You dumbass. Good dumb. It's Burger Dog King. Indeed. You don't want to be Burger King and selling hot dogs. If you're gonna sell hot dogs as a bonus but still selling burgers, that's different. Or you're gonna sell it for a limited time offer, that's different. But when you're just getting rid of your burgers to sell hot dogs, yeah, you're not Burger King no more, man. Unlocked Ether Crystal Camo on all pistols and the katana and COD Mobile. Good news. That's good news. Just never understood that. It's like, so when you start centering down the females, what you used to have with Genshin, it gets ridiculous. I mean, they are toning down the females on purpose. I mean, it's very obvious, and I think it's a political thing. Can't wait till I make my video on it, because I'm going to freaking fuck up Hoyoverse really badly. Just not going to just do it right now, because, again, just going to wait. I got to do I'll do my voiceover, like, maybe when I'm done. Maybe when I'm done with the stream, because I don't think I'm going to be streaming for, like, hours. Oh, this crap. You never will get a female like Ganyan again. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. I always said it before, just like what my grandmother has said, just like what my mom said, just like what other people say. Sexiness sells, ugly doesn't. You can create custom color filters in the COD Mobile. I heard about that. I think it's been freaking minute too. Chev, Navia, and Klee will shoot up Hoyoverse for their shitty decisions. The problem is, I don't want people within the Hoyoverse company to get hurt. I would not want that. No, I would never advocate to people, causing violence against Hoyoverse. I think the people who makes the decisions, such as the executives, they're the idiots. I would never go after like the normal people who's working there, because the main issue is that like most of the time that people who causes the issues are small minorities, and the small little minorities of people, or not by like age, of course, but I'm talking about like the small group of people who's making the dumb decisions that's fucking up everything, and the majority are the people who's probably just there to work and do their thing. They some people might just go over there. It's a 7 to 5 job to them, but those people who's actually working normally are not the ones that's causing the problems. They're moved out from the Ascension quest. You talking about this boss right here? I think it's this one, the Electro. I think you might be talking about this. Yeah, they did get rid of him. I think it's because they want to make it easier for your Ascension quest. I don't know when they did that, but I have noticed it though. Yeah, I remember they got rid of that. I just don't know when they got rid of it. That's the thing. It's kind of crazy though. It says justice for Alfie. I don't know, man. I don't even know how to say his name. Can't blame you though. Well, excuse me. I'm going to go get some rocks now. I got to see if these rocks are. I don't know if they spawned or not, but I'll see what happens. Let me check and see if the rocks respawn. If they did, I'm just going to be basically just getting rocks the entire day. I don't think they did spawn because I remember going all over the place in this area, and I was all over this fucking place. I remember I was everywhere. Yeah, I don't see the rocks. I destroyed. Yo, I was going everywhere in Fontaine to get these rocks. That is crazy. It does suck that the electro hypostasis is not there no more, but I think they did that specifically to make it easier for newer players. So I can't really blame them for that.
Yep.
Let me see something in this water. Are these rocks down here or no? I don't think they are. I hate centered water so much, but it is what it is. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, well, we're just going to leave it at that. Let me get out the centered ass water. And hold your verse. I'm going to always hate them for that shit. I think I'm going to go for these artifacts, but give me a moment, because I got to make sure I have everything situated with this. Because again, I'm not going to go and do everything right now. I'm not going to do it. Freaking everyone is sleeping until it's Wednesday, so what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a small stream. I'll be on tomorrow, though, but most certainly at nighttime, because, again, there are these kids here, and they are very loud. I don't need y'all to hear the kids yelling, so it is what it is. How are all your primo gems? Oh, yeah, about that, Furina. I was actually building up pretty. Yes, I was actually I was just actually doing wishes on this banner a little bit, and that's what it was. I still haven't gotten, I don't think I am going to get my Yooo Me up, but I've gotten two stupid Bennett's the process. I gotta see what pity I'm on. I tell you I never did build pity, but like I just had to do it just to see what would happen. Whether my guarantee goes to Yooo Me or Nahida or not, I am on page 11. So let me think. I think I'm at 53 pity. Oh my god, I hate you, hold your verse. It'll go back up. I hate you, hold your verse. How could you do this to me? What if I want Yooo Me again? He better come. Oh, Ito. Wait, 19 wishes for Ito. He better come home. Ash, just save your primos because I think that he's coming by. He probably might be coming by either the update after. He's either coming by an update after Cloud Retainer in Nahida, or he might be coming by around Albedo and Chiori or something. So it is what it is. No, Furina. No, Furina. I know it's 55. I know it's like 55, but I'm talking about like when I say page 11, it's not specifically page 11. It's like it's page 11 with Tanari being on a third slot. So my thing is that I'm clearly around like 58 or 50 something. Like I'm on like probably like 50. It's either 57 or 58 because it's like he's on a third part, so it's clearly 58 around there. I meant to say freaking 58. I'm freaking tired as fuck to be doing my math right now. So, again, I already know. I know I do my damn math for you. You want me to delete your shit? Damn. Ugh. How dare you try to do that dumb shit with me. Don't correct people all the time. That's what I'm saying. Just leave it for what it is. It'll make you look like a dumbass, or as I would say, a smartass, and people don't like that. Correction is fine, but not all the time. Ugh. Get my damn freaking primos later, though. But not right now. I just don't feel like freaking doing so. I correct my friends a lot. Ash, I would be careful with that. I don't know if they're going to be your friends for too long. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun to you, but they're not going to be friends with you for too... Well, okay. Short-term wise, they'll be your friends. Long-term wise, I don't know. Because you wouldn't want to get them angry. Because what happens is they'll turn that against you. I don't know if they'll be your friends for too long then. We all correct each other. This is what if they call you a nerd if it says what happened then? Oh wait. This is what if they call you a nerd? This is what would happen there. Then I will call them a nerd back and talk shit. Did you just call me a nerd? Fine with that. Huh? No, I didn't call you a nerd. I'm like, did you just call me a nerd? I hate how these shields protect them like this. You got these stupid ass shields. Why? Like, did you just call me a nerd? You are a nerd. I'm mostly going for the other artifacts that should be done. It says I just call my friends bitches a lot. Don't you dare call them that. Those are not friends. Yeah, I probably might be getting more. No, it's mostly for Yayo, just in case if I need it. Did you just call me a nerd? Fuck Yayo. You did not just call me that. Y'all really don't like to die. Are you farming for Chev? It might be to some extent because if y'all don't know, I do have Chev's artifacts right now. I might be getting better ones in the future though, because these ones are fine. I think what I'm going to do is try to get more HP in one of these right here. This one actually needs more HP. Definitely the feathers. I mean, yeah, this one has HP, but that's Chernobyls. I want to continue on what I got to do with these ones though, because it's like I want to be sure to get as much HP as possible on these. Except for like healing bonus is going to stay because I'm a smart dude. When it comes to healers, you got to make sure you get it. You got to put a healing bonus on your healers. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. People might be like, oh, well, my Chernobyl has triple EM. Yeah, with that 2k healing, right? And then when you die, don't get pissed off. Healing bonus is the way to go, though. You just gotta make sure you have elemental mastery with it. Maybe. Nope. That's not gonna work. Artifact hunting is so evil. Give me a second with that. For Cookie, you work HP. You work at HP bonus than EM. I work a lot of things with Chernobyl. I use Cookie as EM for my Alhethum. So this is how Chernobyl works. Okay, so what I do is, like for example, Gilded Dreams, right? Because she has this weapon already, this weapon already grants a whole lot of HP percentage. When you keep Chernobyl out on the field and you use her skill, what happens is with this skill, it increases the elemental mastery for, like, you have to basically trigger it 3 times. her skill has hit the enemy 3 times essentially, and it causes these 3 stacks. With the 3 stacks, it'll increase everyone's elemental mastery. All right. So Shinobu may have 700 right now, but when she gets to 3 stacks, she gains above 800. And then from Gilded Dreams, what I do is, of course, I go with Elemental Mastery HP, Elemental Mastery HP, and then what you do is I give her double Elemental Mastery. I want to replace this one with with another EM with HP. What's going on, Rocky? I just haven't found a better one yet. And with healing bonus, I just made sure that it's just Elemental Mastery and HP percentage. So I want my Shinobu to be able to heal and grant L and EM at the same time, not fucking just EM, because I know that there's this passive right here. That's amazing, but motherfucker, you are out of your goddamn mind to be just going triple EM, no HP. Because it's like, if your fucking character dies, well, that's your fault, because your Shinobu should have been healing. But I stopped using her since I had Miko. You could do that too. Well, I don't know. Like, again, if you don't have a good healer for Alhetham, you're just fucked. But I highly doubt you going to Spiral Abyss 412 doing that shit though. But definitely something like this. What's going on, Rocky? I'm just screwing around right now, explaining how I use my Shinobu. Now, Shinobu, she has like 4 different artifact sets. So if I want to use her with, if I want to use, oh, you have Baiju. That's smart then. That's smart then. If you're gonna use Baiju then. Wait, Baiju on your main? Oh, you took on your main account. Okay, well, I'll say this though. For your Alhetham Ash, you better give him a better weapon than what he has right now, please. Because Harbinger of Dawn, that's a fine weapon, but it's not that much of a fine weapon. You should have knocked sense into your head and do not triple. Yeah, I know. But some people don't know that though, Furina. People like to go by the meta. But basically what I do is with Shinobu, if I'm not going to use Gilded Dreams, I just work on HP and healing bonus because she's usually with Yooo. That's the difference. Can you check my characters and tips and improvement? Yeah, go ahead, type in your ID. So long as you ain't one of those guys that come in with C6 R5 5 stars or anything that I won't have to roast you. Ew, what the freak is this? Yeah, it could be good for Shinhub. Like, no. I hope you can find a better weapon, Ash, in the future. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a girlfriend? Oh, yeah, I haven't met a girl. I don't know. Some people are just like that. I see your UID. Just give me a second. Asia server, you're good. Oh, God. Man, no wonder why no one likes you. Get rid of him first. He's the first one to go down. He's the first one to go down. He's a server indeed. Let me go on to Inca.net real quick and look at this. I'm on my phone to do this because I can't do it on my PlayStation to see your stuff, so it is what it is. So I'll just type in right now. 0035, no, not 3635 498. You have a Kazuha, you have a Nevelet, you have a Radiant Shogun, you have a Navia with her other weapon, you have a Yolan with this, you have a Yoimiya with the Rust, and you have Mr. Fuck Hours, which I hate Mr. Fuck Hours, but I'm not going to be like that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say about this, okay, I'm looking at your Kazuha right now. Your Kazuha has a lot of elemental mastery. I don't know who you put him with. I'm assuming you probably might put him in Radiant Shogun, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you don't have him Radiant Shogun, and you're not running him with another animal character, I'm assuming you're struggling with his energy recharge. So I'm not going to sit here and try to brag about this kind of stuff. when I build my Kazuha, I just work on most of these energy recharge before I even try to go for elemental mastery, because it's like we all know that his stat actually looks really good. I just hope that turns into something good. A healing bonus. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Get me out of this real quick. I don't fuck around with my Kazuha that much, but if I was going to use him for real, of course he would be using the Freedom Sworn, and I would probably just switch his hat with like Sucrose for a second, because I usually use Sucrose more than him. But and what else artifact would I switch out with him? Because I know he would be using a different artifact set. He probably used Sucrose's. Is that I got a new dog today? Oh, that's cute. Or he'll probably just use Venti's artifact. So essentially, what I do is I go after Elemental Mastery into Recharge, and what I would recommend for most people is that you got to increase his you gotta make sure his Elemental Mastery Energy Recharge is good. Like for example, if you're not using that the Moon Gold weapon or Moonlight, whatever that thing is called, you have to make sure his Energy Recharge, in my opinion, has to be around a 150. If you are above a 150 Energy Recharge, then you're good to go. So I like to just have ER as possible, then just Elemental Mastery, if that makes sense. I'm very stingy when it comes to Elemental Mastery, because it's like, I don't like it when my Kazuha is not above a fucking 180. It's like, not above that. Swirl Kazuha, yeah. So, it's like, you use his burst, and especially your C0, it can get very complicated if you have like a 110, if you don't have him with other honorable characters or Raiden Shogun. It gets ridiculous. Like, right here, for example, I'm not going to even use... Well, let's get these motherfuckers out of here first. Nothing against you, Kokomi, but we gotta like go to the other party real quick, because this is gonna take me a while to like explain this shit. Let's put freaking Shinyan here. No. It's Kazuha, because Nagel is vaporized. Where are you, Kazuha? Damn. You're invisible to everyone. Forgot that's how I don't use them. You know I don't use them that much. Alright, so he has this much. We're gonna get his burst back real fucking quick. Yeah, this freaking burst back real fucking quick. And this is just him by himself. Of course, other characters are going to be giving him energy. Alright, he got his burst back real fucking quick. Now, in this party, he can gain more Elemental Mastery because the Nagel was freaking sword. But again, you have a huge amount of Elemental Mastery. 992 is amazing. Problem is that I know when you use his burst, it gets ridiculous. At least he isn't annoying as fuck. It says at least he didn't cough when he runs. Oh, you took out freaking Baiju. It says okay, but at least he doesn't get high on leaves. It says Ash, you're using a old grandpa. Shut up. Io Kazuha. Swirl? Yes indeed. Meta this, meta that. That's how I met your mom. What are you talking about, Ash? I'm just talking to Rocky real quick, because I'm mostly talking about Kazuha, because everyone else, it depends. I'm not going to say to improve on Furina, because I'm not a big Furina fan, but I'll only be nice to you only because, it's Furina, well, because it's you. So, with Kazuha, just be sure, if you feel like your Kazuha is not granting enough energy recharge, just work on... And again, I know this is a freaking a gotcha game. So what you have to do is make sure that you have to change his cup to Elemental Mastery with a lot of energy recharge. His feather, if you can find a feather in the VV set with at least energy recharge, maybe if it doesn't have Elemental Mastery, it is what it is, then you can find yourself a off-piece Elemental Mastery cup with energy recharge. And that's how I would do it. Because, like, this flower is amazing. It has 93 Elemental Mastery. That is amazing. That is amazing, alright? Again, you have the feather that has 58 Elemental Mastery, but again, just, if you can find yourself a VV feather with some EM and ER, you'll be fine. The Santa time, in this scenario, if you feel like, again, your ER is not good, with your EM cup, then Santa time, then replace the EM sands of time with energy recharge with EM, if that makes sense. That's how I would do it though, but that's all up to you, man. Like, that's just all up to you. But but at least his ult isn't blinding. Is that at least a high femboy isn't building him? Oh yeah. At least his signature works on multiple. Oh yeah, Sucrose is better. Oh yeah, Baiju's signature weapon is shitty. Not gonna lie about that. That is terrible. That is bad. That is terrible. Okay, let me look at everything else though. Rocky. Okay, Neville looks fine. I don't really got nothing to say about him. I don't got nothing much to say about him besides the cup. The cup, you'll find a replacement. You need to find some form of at least crit damage because crit rate really doesn't matter too much. But you can find yourself you find yourself something better. Wait, whoa, hold up. You don't have a wits? You don't have a wits, man? I know this weapon is good at R5, but if you can get yourself a wits, definitely give him a wits or at least level 8, level 90 this weapon using the ballot of the boundless blue. Which, okay, it's fine. Try to give him at least a wits, you increase his crit damage. Everything else looks fine. The cup needs a replacement though. Radiant Shogun, let me see. Let me see something real quick. You have 85 crit rate. That's amazing. You have a Jade Spear. You are running a R1, and you have energy recharge at 200 and wait, hold on, 220. If that's it'll be fine. Maybe in the future something's gonna have to replace with energy recharge, but I'm not gonna really bother with it because I don't got nothing much to say about Rain Shogun. I'm not really a big fan of her. She's level 1 for a goddamn good reason. She's always been level 1. Zhongli, the only thing I can say about your Zhongli is level 90 him. Navia. Wait, bring up her autos. Nah. Her skill is powerful. Bring up her autos, man. For the talent, bring up them. No, bring that shit up. That will help when she attacks normally when she uses her skill. I might give her the catch. I might give her a catch. Nah, I think her with the Jades. I think her with the Jade Spear would be fine. You can give her the catch, but it's like Jade Spear has a lot of crit, not a lot of crit rate. It's only unfortunately 22. But just leave it as that. Hold on. Yeah, your Navia for her talents definitely bring up the autos. Yes, because when you use her skill and you attack, her normal attacks turn into Geo, and when you bring up the autos increases that damage. So try to bring up her autos when you can. The ults, that's all up to you. You don't have to, but definitely, please get that shit out of level 1. It says that won't change. Yeah, Jade Spear is fine. It says prototype Ember over Wits. That depends, Franco. It depends on your build. It depends on how you build him. I think his build is relatively fine if he were to use the Wits, but if he could balance out the HP, he'll be good. I've seen a lot of people give Nevelet a lot more wits than a freaking damn prototype Amber to some extent. The prototype Amber does give him HP and give him energy recharge when he uses burst, but otherwise, though, I feel like the wits would be better for crit damage purposes. Again, though, if you don't want to lose out too much on your HP, so it is what it is. I'm assuming you're running with whatever, though. You're running with like HP characters or Hydro characters. My bad. Yooo looks good enough to me. I don't really got much to say about her. She has a lot of energy recharge. So what the freak is this shit? Especially that freaking feather. What the hell? The freaking crit rate hat. I think that will only get improved over the course of time. I'm not going to say much about it. Your power cup looks good. Sand of time looks fine. Feather looks good. I don't got nothing to say about it. Yolan, y'all know I don't like Yolan. Oh my god. Give Yolan a hydro cup. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. Everything else. No. Give Yolan a hydro cup. That's all I was saying. I'm not going to say much about Furina. Fuck Furina. For one, I hate her character, but otherwise, though, she's a buffer. It is what it is. She looks fine. I mean, you got the sword version of the catch. She should be good. I wouldn't understand how people would struggle with the Furina. Otherwise, though, you did fine. Like again, Kazuo, just try to give him as much ER as possible, or if you're running with Rain Shogun, that's all I could really say. In terms of passives, it says one of EM is usable. Well, it depends on EM. Yeah, it does. It says you can sacrifice your ER for more crit damage or HP. Yeah, you can. It says I'm looking for Hydro Gauntlets, but I'm not being like, oh, I understand, Rocky. That's understandable. I hate Hoyoverse. I hate that so much. They're like, oh, we're not gonna give that much, but otherwise, I don't use Kazuha. Give me back my Sucrose. Give the Sucrose stuff back, because Sucrose at least is going to be spoiled. Let me make sure she got her stuff though. Hold on. We're not gonna play them games today, buddy. Ew. Let me see what she got. Is it this one? There we go. That's the better Sucrose. I like to run Sucrose with my freaking team most of the time. I don't ever use this mother trucker right here, Kazuha. Kazuha is cool, but I prefer Sucrose because she got assets that Kazuha don't. So that's why. She got boobs. All right, let's go on. It says, Rio. It says, can you help me? It says, can you help me get Hydro? It says, Rio, can you help me get a Hydro Gauntlet for Shinto? I don't know. I can't really give you that. Kazuha's my favorite. Is my favorite, which is why Kazuha is in the number one team. You're good. So get yourself a prototype Amber if you get any billets. Hey, Franco, who do you think you are? He didn't ask you for help, Franco. All right. Anyways, yeah, get yourself a prototype Amber. Do a lot of testing because that's the thing. It's like it depends on how your Nevoid is. If you feel like he's better off with the prototype Amber, then give him prototype Amber. But if you have Wits and you feel like Wits is better, you just gotta work what you got. Especially if you're free to play. I'm not gonna go after you for that nonsense. Help you with Shinto. I can't give you. I can't give you one of those. Like, how am I supposed to give you a Hydro Cup? Like, we can't give Hydro Cups, bro. Ugh. We really can't. I don't really know what's the number one team in my account. I just run whatever the fuck I want. Okay, tell me prototype or Wits for Nevoid. Again, Rocky, if you can get yourself a prototype Amber, just, get it, level it up, compare it to the Wits and the prototype Amber on your account to see which one's better. That's all you got to do. It just depends. Again, because I'm not going to tell you how you should run your freaking account. It says, as in help with the domain. Okay. You're good. Let me just make sure I get rid of Shinobu's artifacts, because she don't need these artifacts right now. We're not running Bloom or anything like that. I'm going to give her artifacts, so let me give her her main ones real quick. Should be good. Might just use Yooo just in case. I don't really know what we're running with. Just mad that I'm gonna do this team. And do this weapon. What domain are we doing? Emblem Fate. Okay, we're good. Hasn't helped with that. I got you. Again, Rocky, you'll be fine. I wish you good luck on your Nevoid and every other character that you got, man. Because I think your range show gonna be fine. But if you feel like your ER is too low, yeah, give her the catch. Catch is amazing, but then again, I've seen people use the damn Jade Spear and it works very well. Up to you, though. We're gonna really use this. Give me a second. I want to run freaking, right, isn't it running freaking Kokomi here? That'll be a lot better. For life support reasoning, just, it'd be better, and we're just gonna put freaking Ayaka here so we can just die. Is it, do you stream around this time every day? Well, Rocky, I do stream around. I stream late, like earlier. It's just that I woke up super late today. That's what it was. So right now, like, I could stream for a couple hours. Basically right now it is 2 a.m. Eastern time right now. For me, but give me a second. Let me concentrate real quick with this shitty ass enemy. Kill him real quick. Stupid ass fucking enemy. Okay, so to answer your question though, I do stream around like you're definitely going to see me around 12 a.m. Eastern time streaming on specifically Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. But if I'm not streaming on one of those days, that means I'm working overtime. Like for example, I do plan on working Saturday, so I may not be on stream that well. This is well the difference, so I can't relate my time. Yeah, exactly. That's why again, that's why I say I stream around certain times I stream like 12 o'clock Eastern time, so you can know like okay, if you're around like a certain part of the world, you would be able to just calculate what time I stream. Because I'm Eastern time, so 12 a.m. Eastern time. The real streams at 12 or 1. Depends. Like again, it just depends on what time I get up and stuff. Because I do like to work at nighttime, so essentially I'm never like up at normal times. That makes a lot of sense. I'd be freaking. I don't know. I work night shifts, so me streaming in the straight up morning times, like for example 8 a.m. is like whatever. I'll just turn on the notifications so I'll know about it. Oh, thank you, Rocky. I come by when I can. You know, like today I'm off, or slash I just so happen to take time off today, so that's why I'm streaming today. Usually on Wednesdays I'm working, so around Thursday, Friday, Saturdays I should be online. And if I'm streaming a lot earlier, then yeah. That's probably I'm just being one of those guys. Bitch, stop with your stupid ass. Oh, we're gonna create this cool ass freaking ring around me. No, just dying. Thank you so much, Staraki. I come by when I can, though. I was supposed to go to sleep earlier today, but only because there's like a whole bunch of kids in this house today, and they're not yelling right now, but they'll yell later on at the times I'm supposed to be sleeping and all this other nonsense. Everyone asks me to wake up and do this kind of stuff, knowing that I do work at nighttime. It is what it is. Thank you for the tips. No problem, Rocky. It's like with Furina, like because I don't really think you need to really improve too much with Furina. I'm assuming. Let me look up Furina real quick. It's probably her ER is good too, so I don't really know what would people struggle with their Furinas. Maybe bring up her talents, bring up specifically like her specifically her ult. So have fun with that. Wow, I hate this game so much. Like, why would you drag me across the map, you fucking pussy? How could you bring me across the map? It's like he yeeted me across the map. Like, damn, bro. And that was Bolt Tackle from Pokemon. What's going on, suspended? Wow, Ayaka. I still cannot believe Burger said that Ayaka has infinite stamina. Fucking idiot. Nothing gets you, Burger, but come on now. You can't sit there and give people false information. Ayaka does not have infinite stamina. Can't give people that. Was going to suspend it 2.0. I ain't really doing much, just helping out Furina with their artifact domain. I don't know what they're working on specifically. I'm assuming that they're going into the emblem domain for their Shankjos. It is what it is. This is bro. Will you reveal my account? Will you reveal my F2P account? Yeah, if you want to. Just type in your ID and you should be good. There you go. Freaking stupid game. Oh, we're just gonna do this. I love you, Kokomi. Your shorts are amazing. As usual. Etchy Rio's Etchy Rio. I just love my Kokomi too much. I can't let her go. Fortunately, since I've C6R5 her, I definitely can't let her go now. No. Mm-mm-mm. No, you're not, honey. No, you're not. He thought he was about to go over here and just start doing his bullshit attacks. He thought, yo, I'm gonna use my bolt tackle, my bolt tackle. Nope, no, not anymore. That's your ID? Okay. I'll look at it in just a moment. I'm freaking eating. Mm-mm-mm. It's gonna take a while. Kokomi and that, oh my god, that's Kokomi at C6 is so stupid. So dumb. Let me look at your build real quick. 85-19, I think that's it. 85-19, 15, 7, 5, 6, 5, 6. Let's look at this real quick. I want to look at that D-Luke first. D-Luke's the main one I'm going to look at after when I'm done with Furina. I'll look at the account after when we're done with this. This artifact looks scary to me. You can tell this shit is lagging up the storm right now. This artifact luck is scaring me. It is scaring you. I'm sorry to hear. We'll look at D-Luke first. He is C2. He has 51.3 crit rates. Crit damage is at 230.9, but of course using the Blackcliff Slasher. I would say at least if you want to get more, I think he ascends over crit rate. If you ascend him, I believe that he will gain more though. That's all up to you though. He's using a 4-piece Crimson Witch. Looks fine. Let me look at D-Luke real quick. I mean, not D-Luke. Let me look at freaking Zhongli. This is bro we can't see. Suspended. I'm on my phone right now. I cannot look at your account from my view because the first thing that you need to know is that I'm playing on PlayStation. Second thing is that I'm on the NA account, so I can't look at your stuff anyways. Says that's why I'm looking at it on my phone. So no one else is going to be able to see it unless if they go on Inca.net. You asked me to look at your stuff. That's why I'm looking at it right now. That's what you asked, and that's what I'm doing right now. Zhongli. What kind of Zhongli is this? Is this a DPS? Let me see. He has 57.9 crit rate. Crit damage, okay. And you're using Calamity. I mean, I'm assuming this is DPS. It says, I got a hydro damage with HP and crit damage. Okay. Well, I hope it'll work. Hold on. If you feel like your Zhongli's not critting enough, just give him a crit rate hat. But I don't know. If you're running with support, that's fine. But, oh no, you're running with DPS. Okay, never mind. Well, again, if you don't feel like if he's not critting enough, then again, just give him a crit rate hat instead of a crit damage. I would give him a Geo Cup. Yeah, give him a Geo Cup because I'll give you an example of someone who actually has a DPS, Zhongli. He's a streamer as well. His name is Riomem Nightmare. Now, I want to show you his stuff. Don't worry about his constellations. because he's running, and don't worry about the staff of homeless. So what he did was he gave him HP, of course. So I don't know about attack percentage, because I think, if I can remember correctly, if you use his abilities, I think everything converts to HP at that point when you level him up high enough. So he gave him an HP Sands of Time. He gave him a Geo Cup instead of an attack percentage. So definitely try to see if you can find yourself a Geo Cup. Again, he's only running crit rate because he has a staff of homeless. But that's all up to you. Flower, feather, everything, it just varies on what you're gonna do. Dig it, Furina. Hey, Furina, have fun. I'm leaving. I can't stand who tells voice while I'm freaking reviewing stuff. Damn it. Nightmare account? Yeah, that's Nightmare's account. He has quite a Zhongli. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say like he just straight. Like, I would say he has one of my favorite Zhongli builds I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. He's gonna see 6 him eventually, but he has a really good one. He has a really good Zhongli, in my opinion. Because his crit rate's at 62, and he got this much crit damage, and he has an injury recharge. But otherwise, though, he has enough HP to make up for all that. His shield is tanky as fuck. That's damn sure. Just work with what you got, though. I'm sorry. Let me not do that as a spin. Let me look at everything else, because you have Shao too. Okay. Nightmare count? Yeah, it is. Let me look at Shao real quick. Shao has the Jade Spear. Ooh, okay. 10, 10, 10. Crit rate is looking really good. Crit damage looks really good. Attack percentage is overall good. Nice. You did a really good job with your Shao. Fuck off with all these people who are sitting there saying, yeah, but your crit damage is not as high as mine. Bro, he has all that attack percentage, and he has the right build to make up for all that. And this is really good. I think one of the best Shaos I've ever seen, though, he had a Calamity. Yo, what's going on, Dark Moon? You got a good suspended. You got a good Shao. Keep this. I like this Shao. His Zhongli looks more invested than my whole account. No, Franco. No, don't be like that. He has worked on his Zhongli for a long time, though. He really has. He's done a lot with this Zhongli. But who knows? But anyways, you got 80.1 crit rate, really good. And you got a 1992 goddamn crit damage. It's still good, though. I would say, bro, I'm starting to hate Genshin. Dark Moon, I can't blame you for that. I would say for you, though, I'm assuming your Shao does struggle with energy recharge. I would say for you, Suspended, in the future, I don't know if you're going to go for this character, but I'm hearing that Cloud Retainer is going to be really good for plunge damage or slash specifically Shao as a whole. If you're going to get Cloud Retainer, have fun getting her because she should be able to improve anyone's Shao. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But otherwise, yeah, your Shao looks badass. That's how I like him. You have a Venti with the stringless. Elemental Mastery is at 822. Energy recharge. Oh shit. 135. I am going to be real frank with you. I know I have his weapon. I run Shao with C6 Sucrose. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. I'm going to say this right now. It says now feel my pain. Now you feel my pain, Moon. Damn. Venti. I'm very strict with this guy because I don't care too much about Elemental Mastery per se, but I like to run a lot of energy recharge with this boy. Even if I'm not running his weapon right here, I am very strict with his energy recharge. I do not like having no energy recharge with Venti because that is one of the scariest things out there about him. I like my Venti to burst a lot. Mostly go after Elemental Master energy recharge for this guy. But the difference is that I'm assuming your ER is low because you're not like me where I'm running energy recharge sands at times. I try to run Elemental Mastery with ER, with Venti at all times. I think the only difference is that his hat sucks actual fucking dick, but it is what it is. Otherwise, though, for you, just try for your Venti, please, try to find yourself energy recharge as much as possible because while having that much EM is very good, if he can't burst quick enough, then he's kind of screwed, unless if you're running him with other animal characters. Let me look at this cute Yoimiya, Thundering Pulse, you lucky little bastard. Wait a minute. I have never seen this build on Yoimiya before, but I'm assuming you put her inside a lot of crystallized shields, So therefore, she might be actually really powerful. So this Yoimiya is running the 4. I forgot what these artifacts are particularly called, but she's running these artifacts right here. Um, the retracing artifacts. Retracing artifacts. I've never seen this before in Yoimiya, but I'm assuming you put her with someone who's crystallizing a lot. Therefore, she should be good. And increases her shield strength. Wait, you're protected by a shield? No. You put her in a shield in general, so you might be putting her with Zhongli. Hold on. I've never seen this before. Yoimiya with these artifacts? It does work, but like... Huh. No. I'm thinking about that. That's actually pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay. That makes me want to just relook at that. Okay. No, but he's using Thundering Pulse too. Her crit damage looks fine. Huh. I've never seen that. Okay, well, you do you with your Yoimiya. You got to level her up to 90, please. Definitely do your best with that. Let me look at your Ayato too. Ayato with the Mist Splitter. He has 73.4 crit rate and 217.2 crit damage. And I'm going to be honest with you, your build looks fine. I'm not going to say much about Ayato because you have 4-piece glads, and you don't even need to go after echoes if you have 4-piece glads with this damn Ayato. You're good. Your attack percentage looks good. Your freaking everything else looks super crazy. So that's all up to you. Do what you got to do. Your Ayato looks disgustingly good. Now let me look at Lene. Lene is not built yet, so I'm not going to worry about him. And the last but not least, the crappy old, about to talk trash about Ganyu again, because I always love talking trash about her. So if she's C6, that doesn't matter, or C7, that doesn't matter, but let's look at this Ganyu real quick. Okay. You got yourself 999, good. You got 4-piece Blisters. Okay, I got nothing much to say about her. She's good. I mean, if you want to improve on her crit damage, slowly, go ahead. Her attack percentage looks good. Her cup looks fine. Sandy time looks good. Everything on her looks really, really, really good. I got nothing much to say. If you want to, though, try to find yourself a crit damage hat with Ganyu since you're using 4-piece Blisters, so that the crit damage can go up some, because you really don't need that much crit rate with Ganyu, especially if you're using a freeze Ganyu, because I'm going to be frank with you. Especially if you're running her with another crowd character too, it's like, dude, at that point you don't need that much crit rate. 64.9 with 4-piece Blisters is high as fuck. But that's all. If you're playing her with no other crowd character and you're not freezing to some extent, I guess, but I would recommend freeze if you're going to use Blisters for Ganyu. Let me see what's going on. As at least you're guaranteed for the next hold on. I lost while pulling for Venti Nahida, now Raiden. As his guest Archons hate me. I wouldn't put that on her. It says at least you're guaranteed for Nahida next rerun. For Dark Moon. That's supposed to be her signature weapon set. Her signature weapon. No. He's using. No, here's the thing. The Thunder Pulse is Yoimiya's best in slot weapon, or her signature weapon. He was using like the shield. He was using this set right here, the Retracers. Retracers are good for shield strength if you have the character out, and that's smart. I've never seen that on Yoimiya before. And also, by any chance, suspended. Just slowly work on your Ganyu. No. Everything else looks good. I think that just level up Yoimiya, but otherwise, I think your account looks good in my opinion. Not weapon set. But these artifact sets that he was using, it's kind of interesting. I've never thought about that. That's a pretty interesting set. I've never seen that before. Her artifact set, Rio. Yeah, no. I know that's not her signature. No. It's better to either use echoes or you're going to use the 4-piece, Shimenawas. But he was using these ones. And if you put her in a shield, I guess it could work to some extent. I'll think about that. Maybe after when I'm done streaming, I'll test out those artifacts on her. Overall, Shiminawa's is way better. Shiminawa's is, but I gotta test out and see what's going on with that. That's actually really fucking interesting. After the stream, I'll test it out. The 4-piece, the shield set. Since her burst has low scaling. No. That's the thing. Those artifacts are not made for bursting. It's just made so if you're protecting the shield, you just do a lot more damage to what it's supposed to be doing. It's like, for example, I use Unforce my Yooo more than I use her signature weapon. Her signature weapon is cool. The problem is that you can easily trigger the effects on it, which I'm going to be honest with you, I think it should have been better if if you use your skill then burst. The Unforce is not good for Shiminawa's. That's why I'm using that set, which is better on Shiminawa's. That's okay. Huh. I mean, hey, that's all up to you, man. That's how people build their characters. I mean, like, again, I know I use Unforce on Yooo, and I know I like to put Yooo with Chernobyl and have a goofy ass party and still do what I gotta do. So it's just how you want to build your characters. I don't care. I don't care how you want to build them. Like, I'd rather use this weapon over this weapon. This weapon is amazing, but I think in the future I'm going to end up getting refinements for this damn weapon because I like this weapon more than my Yooo. See, because what I like about the Unforce, and you compare it to the other artifacts that you're using right now, Suspended, is that they are basic artifacts, or they have basic passives. This has a basic passive. This one, it's basic, but it's so much fucking reading that you have to essentially be able to graduate from college to understand this. But this is just like second grade. It's like, okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, you hit the enemies a few times. Okay, stacks to 5. All right, there you go. Simple. Increases shield strength. The user's shield strength. Simple. Yeah, I know I love to use my Yooo a lot, but it's like, I just want a weapon that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, for example, this weapon sucks when it comes to the passives or / reading the passives. But the passive one is good. I just hate reading a whole ass news article. Just can't stand it. I know how it works nowadays, but it's like, damn, bro, you have to, dude, stop it. It's like this one right here. Listen, I'm not about to read all this, okay? You use your skill on the enemies while you're on field a couple times. You stack your elemental mastery for everyone else. This is just a simple weapon to some extent. But some people wouldn't understand it. Simple weapon for her. No, that's how I am. I'm not going to sit here and read every freaking paragraph on how you should do this. No. I did kill the whale, by the way, guys. I killed it a few days ago because I was just doing random shit. Give me my energy, bro. Yooo struggles with energy. She needs energy, man. She's hungry. Thank you. Were you trying to? No. No, you're gonna die. Otherwise, still suspended. You did a good job. I think a lot of your builds are pretty damn interesting, and you're using a Thunder Impulse. I don't have it, unfortunately. I use a different one known as the Aqua because, well, at least with Aqua, it kind of makes up a crit damage, and I don't really care about Rust because, Rust. No, I'm not going to give my Yoimiya a goddamn fucking... I'm not giving her a 4-star weapon. I'm not being disrespectful to my Yoimiya. When you're using the Aqua, you have to make sure attack percentage is above a 2,000 at least. But who knows? Maybe one of these days I'll test out and see what's going on. Rust will go well with Shiminawa's. Fuck that bullshit. I'm still going to use this weapon. I'm not going to give her. I'm not being disrespectful to my Yoimiya. That's bullshit. I'm not being disrespectful to her. Rust is nice, but no. No. No, thank you. If you think about it, though, those artifacts are pretty nice. I want to test it out, like, again, off stream. What time is it? I don't feel like streaming way too long. Because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, of course, but I got to stream later so that the kids don't wake up and start yelling through the entire damn mic. Oh! Yeah, kids are quite loud. Oh! Here we are! We're going to be yelling for no reason. I might just rock hunt. So if you need me to look at other builds, let me know. Or if you need help with anything, just let me know. I'm going to be just rock hunting the entire damn time. Rock hunting as usual. The reason why I'm rock hunting is so I can get my refinements real quick for the other weapon right here, which is known as, where's that weapon? Who is using a polearm? No. This weapon right here, I'm going to R5 it for my Yao Yao. So both Chev and Yayo will be using this weapon, and basically no one's going to be using Sapahoma. It is what it is. You said I lost my 50-50 because I'm AR. You lost your 50-50 because you're AR-46. No, you're not. No. You didn't lose your 50-50 because you're AR-46. Okay. Even if you're AR-60, you still lose your 50-50s, bro. You're good. I'm sad to hear that you lost it, but I hope that you can find someone that can help you with your account. I have to get more rocks for these. It really is terrible. It's like we're finding it. That R5 is ridiculous, though, on this damn thing. Otherwise, oh well. Let's just go to Ning Wang, because Ning Wang is the only one that can give me rocks, or that can show me rocks. You're quite sexy. You know that? You're quite good looking. Very good with this outfit. That's why I worked on it. I lost because I'm AR-46. It says I'm kind of low AR. No, you don't lose your 50-50s because you're low AR, bro. I didn't lose my 50-50s at all when I got Albedo to C fucking 1 back in the day during his first banner. No, I just won my 50-50s a bit. And I think Galleon's banner was the first one that I lost 50-50 to, but I was happy because I didn't want Galleon. I wanted the characters on her banner. Specifically, what's her name? Specifically, Noelle and Xiangling is C6, but Hoyoverse said, nah, bro. Hoyoverse said, nah, bro, you're not going to get a C6 Noelle Xiangling right away. Fuck you. They were so angry when I was trying to get that shit. They said, no, we don't want you to get that. We don't want you to get that. You don't need all that. I hate the central water so much. Fuck you, Hoyoverse, damn centered ass water. That's why I'm going to get back on Tower Fantasy after this, because at least when you can swim in Tower Fantasy, you don't have to worry about centered water. Oh, I'm going to be talking shit about Hoyoverse very soon. Very, very, very soon. Oh, they're not going to like me. I'm going to be talking mad trash about this game. Eventually, it's going to be freaking goofy. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see it. The water in Tower Fantasy, you can actually attack it too, unlike Genshin where you have to do certain things. Tower Fantasy over Genshin? Nah, I won't say Tower Fantasy fully over Genshin, but I do like the combating in Tower better. Hello, everyone. Sonic, what's going on, Sonic? Welcome. The combating in Tower I like better, but I know there are some stuff that could be a bit janky in that game, so I think Hoda and Perfect World Games, they got to work on their game as a whole, because Genshin censorship, yeah, that too. Genshin censorship is quite bad, because I do find it funny how the both Chinese-made developers still doing their thing. What am I getting shot by? I wish I could just destroy these damn things. How? I mean, you can destroy them. You gotta reverse you gotta like kind of reflect them back, but it is what it is. Yeah. We can't really say that for sure because what's happening with Hoyoverse as a whole, because when Hoyoverse is all like, oh, or when people is like Genshin Impact is family friendly, just remember, guys, there are some cutscenes that's happening in this game that's not family friendly at all. Especially the most recent event, that's not family friendly. When you're promoting the idea of killing your own baby in your stomach, that's not really it. One of my bios says, what's with the bad censorship? Really? Nice. It says, you're in the water. Oh, no. I don't like water. I'm terrified of water. It says, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, I know. Sonic can't swim in water. He just sinks automatically in water. That does suck. I mean, that's quite scary. Like, imagine you're like around a pool area and it's like no one is trying to help you get out the water. Like, that's so scary. It's one of the scariest things about Sonic as a whole. I hate the central water so much. Hang on, give me a second. Do I still have... I don't have condensed resin, do I? I have one condensed resin. Okay, good. Oh, right. I remember. I got... Oh, yeah. That's actually funny. No, about your friend's bio. Congratulations with them with them actually asking that question. Because again, there are ways to uncensor certain things. I'm not going to tell you how to do it because only so that Holyverse don't go after the players slash try to get rid of it. This is, yeah, my worst nightmare. I don't want to do that again. It says, did that happen again? Who is my nightmare? Or wait, let me reread that. Yeah, my worst nightmare. I don't want to do that again. Did that happen again? Wait, if that happens again, again, who is my nightmares are coming back. Oh, well, my nightmares are coming back. Indeed. See, this is why I like the jellyfish. The jellyfish is so much badass in the water. It's a C4 sandwich in Call of Duty, essentially. Just throwing C4, boom. C4 sandwiches in this game is so much better. What's this? I don't know what that is. It doesn't really matter. I don't care about Cheston and freaking Fontaine. It's just to show Holyverse that I don't care about their freaking this map. Good job censoring water, Holyverse. You can keep continuing on with your this game is family friendly all you like, and then you have characters dressed up certain ways and certain cutscenes happening, and again, a guy telling a female to kill her baby in her stomach. That's quite family friendly. We all know this game was actually meant to be for mature. You just didn't want to have that mature tag. It's very obvious. They got a lot of rocks over here. God damn. I'm going to continuously get my rocks. I need them. Hoyo will never understand. They won't. I think the only time they will understand is when they lose all their all their money and all their freaking intellectual properties as a whole. I think that's the only time Holyverse will actually understand. Otherwise, you just gotta wait. Family, guys. We're killing baby seahorses too. Very. It's what does this mean? I got to go into the water. I had to face my nightmares. So you're going to do nothing? Oh no, I mean Sonic. If you ever drop inside the water, I'm one of those people who would save you. Oh no, Sonic dropped inside the water. Better save him. Don't worry, I would save you real quick. Oh no, Sonic is drowning. We gotta save him real quick. You know, that theme when we about to drown to death. Even to this day, I would still say it's a bit scary compared to a lot of other themes. Can this thing destroy people from like the outside? Hold on. Aw. Just wait, Holyverse lose money. This is so happy now, huh? They're happy right now, but again, you know, it's not out of jealousy. I just don't understand. Hey, what do you do? This is what do you do? Hey, what do you know? I'm not terrified of water anymore, huh? Well, I can't go in water now. Now I can't go on. You know, you can run on water, but I know you can't swim in that shit. I know your ass can't swim in that shit, so I don't know, Sonic. Wow. Good job attacking the enemies. You know, that's exactly who I wanted to attack, were the enemies. I am also going to get Ning Wang those new artifacts for the Geo stuff too. What the hell is he doing? Wow, this game is stupid. Yeah, well, it's about time. I'm going to show you my technique. This is Kai This is Kaioken. Kaioken times 20, huh? Kaioken? If you want. You gotta use sprint. It's always distracting as usual. What's going on, Senator Wolf? Welcome to stream. Hopefully everything is well. We're doing fine. I'm looking for rocks right now for certain weapons that I need. Otherwise, though, everything is good. Again, I keep saying otherwise, but it is what it is. That's all we're really doing. Not gonna really say I got much to do today. It is Wednesday. I'm not expecting no one to be online today. Now, Thursday, Friday is different. Saturday, I'm going to end up working. Jesus Christ, Ning Wang. Ning Wang with this outfit is so much better. But Kaioken is just going to use so much of your energy if you use that, though. But this game is really good. How's everyone's day? Everyone's day is good. I was sleeping for a good while, although I can't really say I was sleeping too much, because when you have nieces and nephews running around in the house and you work at nighttime and sleep during the day, it gets quite tiresome. I love them though, but it gets super loud in the house, you know. So everyone's day is fine, just tired. I'll tell you one thing, my day is of course ruined because of censored water as usual, but it's okay. I'm going to make that video very soon about Cheb censorship, and we're going to be talking about other censorship that doesn't really make a damn sense at all. You could sow Abyss with Shinto, I think. Nah, not with Shinto, because this Shinto is not built to be like... He's built specifically for support. That's the unfortunate truth behind it. I probably can, but it's like I don't really feel like Shinto is the type of is he worthy of so-called DPS? He ain't worthy of that, really. I just like to just say that he's just more of a support. He could do sub DPS, but not like straight up DPS. Just like with Yuan, I don't ever see Yuan as a on-field DPS, for example. Although people will try to treat her like one, but we all know in reality the main DPS in terms of Hydro is really going to be Neverlet. Some people say C6 Furina. No, it's Neverlet, bro. Yo, she is so freaking fine. One of these days I'm going to end up leveling you up to 90 one of these days. You're so sexy. I just hate the idea that Ning Wang herself could be a bit troublesome. Yeah. Wow, I lost so much HP. This guy, like, bro, what you doing, bro? I love this. I love trolling these guys. Oh, I lost so much health from that. What the freak? Why? Stop hurting seals. I'm sorry, Furina. I actually need their stuff, though. Furina, I'm sorry. I need their look. Furina, I'm broke. Look at this. I need these things right here. And unfortunately, I'm broke of these. The seals have them. I don't like to kill seals, but they're so cute that I just can't help myself. I gotta take these things, though. I'm sorry. I gotta kill them. But here's the thing. Just look at them. Just look at them. Just like... Ouch. Hey, what's going on, Equinox? I'm just screwing around. Let me be honest with you, I gotta get some stuff for freaking... there's so much farming I have to do in this game to some... Not farming, but like, I have to get some materials. When I kill robots, for example, in here, I gotta take their material-looking stuff or their mechanical stuff. I just forget. We ain't doing much, so Equinox. I'm just screwing around right now, again. I don't think I can really get any more rocks over here. I think I'm out. Did you hear the Lantern Right rewards? No. I mean, they probably... I'm not really too hyped up for Lantern Right or the future updates of Genshin right now. But they should be fine. You said playing War Thunder. War Thunder. Okay, well, shoot, have fun. I don't think I've heard of their little rewards. It's just Genshin Impact right now. Hoyoverse is not... They're not working with a lot of people. And it is what it is. 2 free skins? I don't believe that. Who's getting 2 free skins? Who's getting free skins aside from Shinkjo? Because when I've heard... The last time I heard about free with Hoyoverse, you have to work for that shit. If you're talking about Ganyu and Shinha skins, those are not free. Those are going to be exclusively for buying. Now, as for Shinkjo, yeah, no shit, Shinkjo, because he's a 4-star. Yes, you will be getting 20, and then there's like the 20 wishes thing as well. Like, I'm still not hyped up for this whole Lantern Right thing because you got Honkai Starfield that will give you more wishes. Not them. Well, who's gonna get their free skins? I mean, yeah, Shinkjo's getting a skin. I don't know about anyone else. What? Yeah. Why is it called crystallize? That was weird. Okay. You see, I sometimes don't go by the news until Hoyoverse decide to reveal it. There are leaks, usually. The leaks are accurate, but in this scenario, 2 free skins, I'm like... I know Shinto's getting his, but it's like, who else is getting a free skin? Like, for free? Like, I don't know. And the Hoyoverse is going to have you work for the skins and all that kind of stuff, as usual. I don't know. I ain't really hyped up for this new stuff, though. However, Hoyoverse keeps doing their thing. Leakers say they've given Prev skins for free, but I'm still in doubt. Yeah, that's how I feel, too. It's like, I don't... Previous skins? Like, who's going to get... Well, like Ning Wang? Because there's not a lot of characters with skins in this game right now. Like, here's the thing. Like, yeah, if you worked for it to get her skin, it's fine. I mean, they might get... if they're going to give Ning Wang her skin for free somehow, again, cool. But knowing Hoyoverse, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do Barber's skin. No, they're not. They're not going to do... Who else? I don't see anyone else in Lantern Right that would actually have a free skin. Now, if I saw a freaking Yaya with a new skin, cool, but I want to say, like, where's Chi-Chi at? I wouldn't mind, but I don't see how, like, who else is getting skins? The Hoyoverse is very slow when it comes to giving skins away. It takes, like, a whole year just for 2 characters. It takes 2 years. Like, how does that... It takes, like, a year. Like, how does that even work? You have so many damn characters, Hoyoverse, but you only... I don't know. It says Cookie should get a skin like Ning Wang's. If Shinobu got a skin like Ning Wang's, I'll be shocked. But I think Shinobu should just have her maidens, her original maidens freaking skin. I want to see that. Her maidens outfit, I want to see that. I mean, I know Shinobu already got the short shorts and all that stuff and looking really good right now. I want to see how she likes. I want to see how she's like with her maiden's outfit. I'll be quite impressed. I'll be like, oh my god! Even if she's covered up, I want to see what you look like with your maiden's outfit so badly. Like, come on, Shinobu. Like, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I will look at it. I would love that so much. Come on, Hoyoverse. Don't be shy with that. I want to see how she looks. She's a rocket launcher. 1, 2, 3. I think you can shoot fast with Ning Wang. I'm just not quick with it. Yeah. Give me my rocks, but oh my god, don't. Okay. I thought I was about to glitch and fly up. I would have been so freaking pissed off. Not at them. Man, we just gonna wait and see what happens. I'm not even hyped up. When the live stream comes on for Genshin Impact, guys, don't even tell me what's about to happen. Don't tell me that such and such. Don't tell me that there's going to be a new buff. Don't tell me anything. I don't care about the new. I don't even care about the leaks. So I mean, I don't even care about the live streams. Now, unless if Holyverse decides to say, "Hey guys, we're giving more resin," yeah, tell me then. Tell me, yeah, hurry up and, hey, Rio, they're giving more. They're giving more resin. Like they're increasing the cap. They're decreasing the cooldown. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll be excited. I'm not going to do that challenge. I will be running around. Oh my God, more resin finally! They increased the resin cap to 160 to 180. Oh, I would be pissed after that. You are a bunch of bastards! Dang, I didn't even know there was artifacts here. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of them over here. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I'll remember this spot. Wow. There's a lot of free play artifacts right here. God damn. Huh. Okay, we took that guy. If I have to put up with Genshin's bullshit, again, I'm moving to Tower Fantasy. Or Furina, don't rush yourself to Tower Fantasy. I think Tower needs some more time in the oven, but I think like games like Project Mugen or even Wolverine Wave might end up doing their thing. Now the thing is that Wolverine Wave needs to come out before other games or come out before Zenless Zone Zero, just in case. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Only just so it doesn't get forgotten that game even exists. But don't rush Tower Fantasy. Just wait. We got to see what happens. I think that it just needs time in the oven. Because if you're a person who's just looking for husbandos, then no. I understand though. I mean, Holyverse is slowly losing. They're losing their game. They're slowly losing everything because they've been doing the same crap for years. They really don't like giving as what they're really supposed to be doing. I'm not even telling them. I'm not even saying like Holyverse has to give us, 50,000 Primogens, but they are not giving to none of their fans. And again, because they don't have competition right now, they're not willing to do anything or improve their game. But once other competitors come by and starts taking their customers, I'm not expecting it has to be more than just Project Mugen, though, for example, to actually push Holyverse. There has to be more than that. It has to be a lot more games. And once they start seeing people are not going over to the games anymore, that's when they will say, oh shit, we have to really be careful because these people are taking our customers. That's the difference. Why would you think something like McDonald's has to do certain things or Wendy's have to do certain things? Because they have competitors. Wendy's, McDonald's have to put up with Wendy's, Five Guys, or actually just in general, the food industry as a whole. That's how it is. I'm not trying to sit there and say competition is everything, but in scenarios like this, yes, Holyverse needs competition. A lot of it. Holyverse needs a lot of competition. And when they get that competition, they're gonna be scared as hell. What's going on P1? It says they really smart. It says they really smart working their ass off with these new QOL updates for no reason. Yeah, that is true, Franco. Like Franco, the thing is, when I look at Holyverse, they make so much money. They make billions of dollars, and they have a smart team. I just think that the higher reps are being a bunch of dicks, but we just have to wait. And when P1 said Nihida have Shinkjo, Shangling, Sucrose, Cookie, Barbara, Dea, Thomas, Sarah. Okay, what's going on, P1? Welcome. I'm not really sure exactly fully what you said, but I'm assuming you said those are the characters that you have. Work with what you got. Of course, clearly you built Bennett, you built Sucrose, you built Xiangling and Xingqiu. Nahida and Kuki Shinobu are important to build too. I'm going to be honest with you, I would not build the Tomo that much. Sara is required for like electric DPS, so no. If you're at the beginning phase, it says best team for Nahida. Well, clearly put Shinobu. Clearly do that. As I'm asking for best for Nahida. Yeah. So what I would say for Nahida, especially what's going on with Danjiro, it put Shinobu. I guess you could put Xingqiu because these are the teams that you have. So I'm not really too sure. It says their rivals is about to come. That's just my assumption. No. Franco, you're right. They are about to come by, and I think what the rivals are doing, they're looking right now at the mistakes that Hoyoverse is doing, and they're potentially probably going to do the opposite of that. I'm not going to say they're going to be the best, but I think they're going to do better than what's going on with Hoyo. That's how I feel. Now, yeah, Nahida put Shinobu clearly. I guess you can put Xingqiu if you want. I'm not really sure what else you want to do. Barbara is a healer, but that's all up to you. If you want to put Barbara, go ahead. She ain't bad, but you got to make sure you don't get hit by freezing stuff. That's all up to you, though. Just said the rivals is about to come. That's my assumption. Yeah. It will suck what's going to happen with Hoyoverse, though. There's nothing. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with having rivals, but it's like Hoyo in this situation, you're fucked. If fantasy is still cooking in the oven, I'm taking a break. Yeah, just take a break. I think Tower Fantasy needs time in the oven. That's all it is. Like, it's a fine game, but it's not the best. And they're looking at comments right now. They're looking at who's criticizing their games, and they are trying to improve their game. I can see it. I'm not going to sit here and act like Tower Fantasy is this godly game that's going to do everything that Genshin is not doing. Although, I would say in terms of fan service, and why did you shoot ahead of me? This dude just shot the hell out of my freaking Ningguang. Sorry about that. Tower Fantasy does need time in the oven, in my opinion. I like Hoyo. Yeah. I like Hoyo. I mean, they're from what I've seen, they are listening to what fans are asking for, but they're just doing it real slow. But Genshin, they're not doing shit. They even said that on one of their developer questionnaire thingy or whatever the crap is. They were going to make classes for your artifacts, but they completely botched it real badly. And I think there should be classes for your artifacts, such as, I have Shinobu, right? And again, P1, just give me a second. Shinobu, I have 4 different artifact sets. I always wish that I could just have it all set up to where I could just go to, okay, Clam Set class right here, Gilded Dreams class right here, but they won't do that. Hoyoverse messed that up. So stupid. How do you mess that up real badly? That's why I have a lot of characters that are level 1 that are holding artifacts for me. It says, we're not satisfied until you actually fucking listen to us. Hoyo needs to elaborate. They do. They're not listening, though. Like, this character, I think he's carrying Yolan's other build. I forgot what build you're holding. He's holding Raiden Shogun's build. Lynette is holding these Paradise Lost. I don't know. There's a lot to this game that I wish Hoyoverse did have done, but hey. A game that I love, but Hoyoverse don't want to listen, That's... I guess they'll only listen when they start losing money, is what I'm saying. Once they start losing money, oh my god, we gotta listen. We gotta listen to the fans. Oh my goodness, we're losing too much money. Hey, that's what happens when you don't listen to your fans for, 4 years. Okay, I was making sure I had the right freaking wing sets. Oh my god. very sad. The tragedy of a terrific game being messed up by a developer that doesn't want to listen. What is this theme, bro? What is this music theme? See, Hoyoverse is good with their coloring. They're good with their character designs till they start centering characters. They're good with their environment. They're good with their music. It's a lot of things they're good with. But their rivals, man, I mean, I'm not going to say Project Mugen and Tower Fantasy along with Wolverine Wave is going to absolutely overtake them, but I think they're going to separate the fans. That's for damn sure. There's just no possible way around it. I'll tell you one thing that I like about Tower Fantasy, especially. They know how to make their world feel alive to some extent. They actually are pretty good at that. Like, when it comes to different type of enemies, some enemies will attack others, animals will attack each other, and it's actually really freaking cool. What's going on, Nightmare? Welcome to stream. It says, like and sub to Rio's channel, streaming Genshin in a bit. It says, had fun with my cousin, was pissed off, we pissed off a lot of players. Nice. That's good news. I was just talking about random stuff about Hoyoverse and what's about to happen in the future of Genshin as a whole. What's up, Nightmare? Says Sprinkle. Yeah, he's going to stream very soon now. Thank you again, everyone. And be sure to like and subscribe to Nightmare stream as well. Or channel as well. I got to freaking get things finished real quick, because I'm trying to get these rocks right here, Nightmare. What I'm doing is I have these rocks right here. I got to go to a polearm user, of course. Again, I have this weapon right here at R5, and I leveled it up. And I leveled up this weapon 90 as well, because I want to use this for Yao and, of course, Chev. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get an R5 version. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it tonight, because that's a lot of rocks I have to get, unless if I open up my alt account and I just run around my alt account. But I'm going to be honest with you, there's no goddamn way I got enough energy to do that. This is too much. Otherwise, I got things that I do. Hey, gang, I was just checking out the new event and also grind things out the way. Oh, you took out this event right here. I'm not going to do it right now, only because I'm going to give it some time. I'm going to give it a week if I do this. Yeah, about next week I'll do it, because, you know how it is, time getting, as usual. Reverse, thank you very much for that. It is what it is. And I love Ito, but nah. Oh my god, speaking of Ito, I still can't... Are you asking to get captured by me, bro? Hang on. He's asking me to capture him. He's asking me to get captured. I'll take good care of you. Give me a second. You are asking to get captured too, huh? Huh, honey? You want me to capture you? You want me to capture that badly? Ooh, this is my first one. That was the first. Okay, I never knew. All right, I had one. Whoa, hold on. No. We're gonna get rid of this. Hang on, let me make sure I'm good. Okay, there we go. You said Pokemon Stan. He really did. The disappointing thing about making the weapons are billets. Resources are harder to get. Are harder than good artifact stats and wishes. Yeah, that's true. It's like they keep. You have to fight weekly bosses, but you're not guaranteed to get the billets anyways. And even if you get a billet, you're not guaranteed to get other things. It's just stupid. It's one of the worst things about this game. It's like, come on, bro. It's been 4 years in the making, Hoyoverse. You could have at least done something. You should be able to update the billet. You should be able to update many things. But they're so stingy to give nowadays. I mean, it's already ridiculous enough what's happening in Honkai Star Rail. One thing as well, guys. RNG everything. Indeed. RNG is everything. I gotta ask you something. If y'all played Honkai Star Rail, I heard Dr. Ratio is out. How is he? I think some people have said it before that Dr. Ratio is pretty busted. And it's crazy that a free 5-star in Honkai Star Rail is better than what's been happening with Aloy. In Aloy, you know, Aloy freaking no. RNG is going to destroy the gaming experiences in industry. It is. You know what's funny is that even when you play JRPGs, there's RNG to some extent, but it's like no. I wonder how Dr. Ratio really is, because I've seen some people have been talking about Dr. Ratio. Some people say he does significantly good damage, but I don't know. It says, it's Honkai Starfield Life Master. Yeah, no, not a Starfield. Oh my God, Starfield. Oh my God, no, I call it Starfail, as in just failing. It's going to fail. I already know it because right now their teams and developers are doing the opposite of what Genshin is doing, but I don't think, for me, because the game is so cool turn-based with 3 fucking moves, I don't see how that's going to work for so long, but okay. Characters are going to be cool and all to get, but when you get a certain character and you don't have to wish for a certain characters or anything, it's just like whatever. And even if you're free to play and you miss that 5-star that you want, you might need them for that event or you might need them for certain parts of the game, and it's going to ruin people's experiences as a whole. I can already see people quitting very quickly because of that nonsense. It's like what Darknet told me. He said that you needed a certain 5-star to beat a certain part of the game. It's pretty fucking bad. Gotcha and RNG don't mix. And you said this is DMC. This DMC peak of combat is a big disappointing. There's a big disappointment. People are talking about it and they're not happy. It says or do big damage. Yeah. Not gonna lie, they did well with their advertisement. Haven't played the game, but I might give it a try. Yeah, of course they did good with the advertisement. That's why I'll give Holyverse that. They did good with the advertisement, but it's not. I don't see it lasting for so long because when I'm looking at games like Final Fantasy or Paper Mario Thousand Year Door or Dragon Quest or older the earlier games, there's a huge difference between when you look at Star Rail and when you look at those games. And again, what I like about when I play turn-based RPGs is that you start off pretty small and you work with your characters, you get new characters, and they might be a bit small, but they're pretty damn strong. And you start to learn new techniques over the course of time, and it makes you feel as though you are, you're progressing to some extent. There's been times in RPGs where you will lose a fight and you will fight them again. There was one moment in Dragon Quest IV where, and of course it's scripted for you to lose this boss fight, even if you glitch it or hack it to where you beat the boss. You fight this one boss known as Leon, right? And you play as these like 2 twins or whatever the case is with this other guy, and you are supposed to lose this fight no matter what. When you lose the fight, of course, and you lose like one of your allies, and I'm not gonna really spoil it, but you lose one of your allies, and they end up getting killed and stuff. You play as these 2 twins, and you run away from that country to go to you seek for help. And then the next chapter, you play as the main character finally after so long, and you slowly start to go around other places. You level up, and eventually you do meet these twin characters, and you meet other characters in the process. And eventually you go back to that boss with the main character and you kick its ass. Like that's one of the most satisfying things I've ever experienced when it comes to a game like this. And unfortunately with Star Rail, I know you don't do that. I know you don't have a progression system like that. Because Dragon Quest is an old type of RPG, and the story was pretty fucking cool too. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the villain when he kind of lost one of his friends, and you see why he goes after humans to this day. Like it was pretty sad. I'm like, damn, well, no fucking wonder he's like that. We'll send interesting information on Genshin. Starting stream, stay safe and be careful out there, everyone. Bundle up and don't do anything stupid. Thank you very much, Nightmare. You stay well out there as well. Have fun with the stream, and everyone else, just be sure to join Nightmare's stream. I'm gonna link his channel because he's gonna stream soon. So I gotta look for where is his channel thing? All right, go right there. You copy it, copy the link, and you just go right there. There you go. Other people who's new to the channel or whatever, just join his stream. Because I might not be on stream for too long. I might just end up just keep, just doing, I guess I'll just be getting rocks off stream. Or just making my video on what's going on with Chev's censorship, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Y'all don't need to be here while I'm talking about Chev's censorship, because I'm not a big fan of censorship as a whole. When you do that, it starts to ruin the experience with the game. And you start to lose trust in your fan base because of it. Otherwise, yeah, I just don't see how a Starfield can do anything like that. I don't see how Starfield would even do anything what Dragon Quest IV would ever do when it comes to you lose a fight and you come back to them eventually. You got to go through a journey. You do have to go through a journey, but it will show that you've gotten stronger. And there's going to be more fights in the future, of course, in Dragon Quest IV, but it's such a basic concept, and it's like Hoyoverse can't even get that right. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's all up to y'all debate on how y'all want to play your games, but just never understood that kind of stuff, you know? There's more rocks right there. I just came. Wait, hold on. Was there a spot that had rocks and I just forgot about it? Oh well. Like in Zelda has those concepts too, where you couldn't, like, is in the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, right? You can't. There's like this bird boss. I forgot what it was called. You couldn't beat that boss at the beginning of the game, but eventually you come back and you kick its ass with you for real fight him. The first time he just low dips easily get you, no problem. You have a sword, but you don't got the equipment to beat him. He captures you real easily, throws you across the ocean, no problem at all. But then you come back with the Master Sword. Unfortunately, that's not awakened. And you beat the hell out of this boss. And I know Star Rail don't have anything like that, because they're not really good with it. Or they probably do have some part of that, but they're just not. I don't know, man. There's just so much concepts to it. It just bothers me. I do watch some live streams on Star Rail. And like I said, the gameplay looks good, but that's just, I mean, okay, the animations look good, not the gameplay. The animations look good, but again, you have 3 moves and follow-ups, that's it. That's not going to help. It's just ridiculous. Ningguang, you look hot from all sides, by the way. Especially with this outfit. But that was worth the climb. Oh, we didn't get destroyed. Damn. Yeah. I don't know how many rocks I have right now, but it's not enough. But I mean, I should be able to get enough right now in this world. I'm going to go into my brother's world or my alt account's world and steal some from there and then just go on about that. Ningguang and Noel did a good job. However, be copying the same character models to their game. They do. Yo, Franco, isn't there a character in Star Rail that has like light blue hair with the blindfold? I think she's supposed to be a reference off of Gojo from freaking Jujutsu Kaisen. And then you look at Skirt from the Archon quest in this game, and they look kind of the same in my opinion. Skirk or whatever the freak it is. It's like they do be copying each other's models. But I mean, I can't blame them for doing that, but it's like, I don't know. I've seen companies copy their models, but they change their personalities, and there's nothing wrong with that because we're in the real world. We could run into our own copies of each other, but we have a whole nother personality. I've seen people, like for example, me and my father, we look the same, but I'm clearly different. This is they could do better, honestly. Indeed, it's not bad. It's not like again, it's not bad to copy your own models, but in this scenario, Hoyoverse is making billions of fucking dollars. They should be doing a lot better. They're making billions. Like, just stop it, Hoyoverse. Now, if you are a low budget company, fine. You're a low budget company. You kind of copy your models to some extent. Fine, do what you gotta do. But they have billions of dollars. They should not be really fully copying the models. Now, of course, the run animation in Star Rail is a bit different. I would say that Genshin has the better animations when it comes to running. But hey, it is what it is. I would say like this, for example, Topaz in that game, she looks pretty good. I think that her and Silver Wolf would be the only reason why I would actually pull in that game, and that's it. But I'm not going to play the game because I know Hoyoverse had already made the game. Not unless if I decide to go on someone else's account who has Topaz and just look at her for like an hour, record things that I want, and then just leave, and don't ever come back to the game. I think that's the only time I would really do that. Otherwise, nah. Should I get free to play artifacts? Let me see how much. Let me see how much I got if I were to go into the strong box. The only character I know in Star Rail in that game is Kafka. Yeah, Kafka's the only one that I know too. I don't really got nothing to say about her, but I don't know. How much artifacts do I have? Not a lot. Nope. Not a lot. Yeah, Kafka is the only one that I remember too. I don't really got nothing to say about her though. She's like the very first character that you play as, if I can remember correctly. When you first start the game, you don't start off as the main character. You play as Kafka and Silverwolf. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Kafka was a 4-star. I thought she was. I know that's pretty bad. How I miss. This game is petty. Why are you running, bro? Shouldn't be running. Don't be running away. I really cannot believe Kafka's a 5-star. I was like, oh, that's a 4-star. It's pretty cool. And when I saw Silver Wolf, I said, oh yeah, Silver Wolf. I might just install that game. Just get. Anyways, you're looking forward to Wolverine Waves. I got nothing much to say too much yet. If it's on PlayStation, then what I would have to do is I would need to download that game, or just basically get a new SSD for my PlayStation 5 and just get those games somehow. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Wolverine Wave, but what Wolverine Wave needs to do is do not have their game just mobile and PC. If they put it on the PlayStation 5, they're going to make more sales that way. I'm going to look at their game. I got to check it out. I didn't look at everything on that game aside from a little bit of gameplay, but this was like a year ago. It looks good in my opinion, but people are saying that the gacha system should be better. So, Wolverine Wave, or anyone who actually does work for that game, yeah, gotta do better. Make sure your gacha system is not as bad as Genshin. Honestly, I would say Tower Fantasy to some extent does have a better one because of the whole thing where if you miss a good amount of times, you can just purchase whatever SSR that you're trying to get if you have it. And the 50-50 system is a bit, in my opinion, is better than what's going on with Genshin right now. Genshin just terrible. 90 pity is really high. We just have to wait and see, though, Franco. It's, you know, again, I don't hate Genshin Impact. I just hate the idea of what freaking Hoyoverse is doing to the game, man. It must be no way they gonna copy the same formula like the other. This is like their other rival. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like if they copy the same formula, they're done for. They should already see the backlash of what's happening with Hoyoverse's game. Look at what Hoyoverse is doing. Yes, it is a company that wants to make money. But be generous to the free plays. Be generous to the whales. You will make profit. And be careful with the power creeping too. That's one thing you gotta be careful with too. Is don't make things power creep other things right away. This is something that Tower Fantasy is, I think they're trying to improve on as well. They're trying to make sure that the power creeping is not too crazy. As what it is, as how it usually is. They're being very careful now, from what I'm seeing so far. Because Genshin Impact's power creeping is not really a thing too much, because you can still play as certain characters and just go crazy. Like, you can still play Ayato, even though Neverlet exists. You can still do some cool shit, though, with Ayato. You said, like, I would say a good example of crazy power creeping. Nabia power creep the hell out of Arasaka Ito. That's the crazy thing. It's like she power creeped Ito by so much it's not even funny. Because it's not even just really power per se. It has to do with you can give her an attack percentage weapon. You can put her with other alternative artifacts than the two-piece, than these artifacts, right? You can put her with multiple teams, and if you just start the game, which is one of the craziest things right now, right? If you just start the game, and it's Ito and Nabia, you do not have to go up certain adventure ranks just to get Ito, just to get Nabia's stuff. You can just travel. It's going to take a few hours, or probably might take you a few days in the real world because you might not have time, but you can essentially travel from all the way over here, get these two waypoints, you go over here, get to Fontaine, and get her material. So overall, Nabia power creep the fuck out of Ito to that to that extent, but the power creeping in Tower Fantasy is a bit different. It's something that a lot of people don't like, but I would just say just Wolverine Wave, just don't do what Tower Fantasy did with power creeping. Please don't do that. But otherwise, we just gotta wait. We gotta wait. I'm praying that they have jiggle physics. If they got the jiggle physics, they're gonna make enough money. And I know one character does have jiggle physics, so do your thing, Wolverine Wave. If you actually do this, if you do fan service right, you'll be just fine. I was killing your friend. Don't get mad because I killed your friend there. Who knows? We just gotta wait and see. Yeah, okay. If Ningguang gets these artifacts, she'll be fine. I can't believe it, these artifacts. Maybe. Let me get Ningguang's material real quick and just leave it at that. Or I could bring up the resins for the condense, and then come back tomorrow and have some condensed resin for stream. Yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to that. How much condensed resin will I have? 3. He says, do they have certain categories for each character? I am not sure, Franco. That's the thing. I've seen people have different weapon types, and some have different type of elements, but I don't know if it's going to. I don't know if it's going to be exactly like elemental base with Wolverine Wave. Like, for example, in Tower of Fantasy, there are different elements in that game, but it's not fully like Genshin where it's like elemental reactions per se. Like, there's the fire, there's the frost, there's the volt, there's the physical characters. Some characters have like air and some random things, which is kind of strange. But other, who knows? Weapon types though definitely exist in Wolverine Wave from what I've seen. They fight differently by a long shot in the Sniper fight. I just don't know who's the main character, what's going to happen, and how the story is going to turn out. Because that's one thing as well with Wolverine Wave. It's got to be careful with the story or slash don't make it as boring as Genshin's. But just do what you got to do. Wolverine Wave. Tower Fantasy's story could be a bit strange, but I've seen some stuff that's happened. Why is my phone not flipping? I hate that shit so much. And bring up the resin. Here we go with that, so we don't have to worry about condensed resin for tomorrow. Alright. So just get free to play artifacts and dip out. I don't have much to do right now, guys. I just want a game to rival Holyverse so Holyverse can finally get off their asses and stop fucking around with their game. Like, that's not... You don't want to run your game to the ground. I don't want this game to just disappear. Well, actually, no. I don't believe this game would disappear because I know there are some people that's able to go into the beta version and keep the beta version. I wouldn't be surprised if like a group of people obtained that and they start making their own version of Genshin and just absolutely destroying this version. So I don't believe this game would disappear, but I would be quite upset that this game was shut down because of idiot decisions. And then you got like people come out of nowhere and they actually just make the game even better than what the big time billions of dollar company just did not want to do. So a bunch of passionate people does better than the billions of dollars of people, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to even see that happen to them anyways, because, you know, you got some people who work there, and I'm pretty damn sure they just work there as a job and, you know, making money. And then you got the idiots that make the decisions. Let me put my phone right here so I could see the comments. Sorry, guys. I don't have the phone directly near me because I was like laying on my stomach. I'm getting free to play artifacts. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to dip out. Alright. I do have these, well, some of these achievements. I'm not going to fill up my entire thing. About 6 of them will be good. I'm good. I don't need too many primo gens right now. Just gotta make sure I'm fine with what I have right now. Mona looks so dang good. I don't regret ever pulling her by accident. Shit. There are weapon types in Wolverine Wave. I just don't know how it will work in that game. If one character can carry multiple weapons or certain characters specialize in certain weapons. You said nothing to be fixed if it is not broken. Oh, yeah. It says Genshin devs in 2020. I think that, Franco, I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that when MiHoYo made the game, that because, you know, their motto had something to do with otakus. And I believe that the originals knew what they were doing. And ever since they became so successful, knowing how companies change, people tend to leave. And I wouldn't be surprised if they started leaving around during the Hu Tao banner, because during that time they started doing something known as the censorship that's happened with Rosaria. And when Rosaria got censored, then all of a sudden you had the bullshit outfits that's been happening, right? And then after that, that's when Ayaka got censored. And then you got Yemiko, and you just have all this nonsense going on from there. So I think, oh yeah, also, Hu Tao was the last character in the game to have an official art. Because after Hu Tao, Rosaria was the newest character, but she never had an official art, and no other character has had an official art aside from the gacha arts. Not these ones right here. These aren't the official arts right here. Oh, okay. These aren't the official arts. These are the gacha arts. All right. Hu Tao was the last one with an official art, and it makes me wonder if the same people who's did all like and oh my god, it's so much to even talk about, Franco, because it's like Rosaria with her big chest. It with this, back in the day, whoever made Rosaria, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew how to catch people's eyes, and I think it has to be a political thing that happened. And somebody clearly got mad. Other people got mad, / the political people, and they didn't like that idea that Rosaria had big boobs. The biggest boobs. And she still, to this day, if she had them, would have had the biggest ones. Someone got angry, and they didn't want to see big mommy milkers. And you can say China Law thing, but I don't know, man. You got Tower Fantasy out here doing some bullshit with their characters wearing panties and shit. What's going on, Yudi? There's a lot, man. I think around the Hu Tao, Jesus Christ, Kaching. See, this guy, okay, good as usual. It's like, I do feel that ever since Rosaria's been released and all the censorship's been happening, it's like, damn, like, the developers have to change their ways to some extent. Yes, I know that some characters wearing tights and all that stuff, that's their own version, but hey, they sure as hell knew what they were doing with Kaching and Noel. So, I mean, I don't know. You know that they had a passion back then when they didn't give a fuck if Barbara, even to this day, Barbara does show panty shot, by the way, if y'all don't know that shit. Welcome to Stream Unit. So I think as a whole, I can't really blame the developers back then, but I'll blame them now. I think everything has changed over the course of time. Is this related to the case where someone's kid licking their screen over Genshin Impact characters? I don't know. That's their fault. That's called parents not watching their own kids. Wait, what? Wait, kids were licking their screen? Hey, if they're licking their screen, that's all on them. That's all on them. I'm not going to sit here and get mad about that stuff. If my younger brother didn't do it, I mean, that's just them doing that. I don't know. If they want to censor the characters, go ahead. But the problem is that people have said that this game is family friendly. But the last time I checked with these last few updates and having motherfuckers like Rhinesleen, by the way, Rhinesleen over here, I forgot. You got Rhinesleen over here showing a lot of cake, but of course none of the females can't show that anymore. Which I would still say it's still a double standard. And then you got freaking other things that's happening too. The events again with fucking Chev making it seem like she was going to shoot this dude in the head. You know, take your money, burn in hell. To abortion happening and stuff. You know, I'm just saying, family friendly, guys, family friendly. I'm going to keep making fun of people for saying that nonsense. Family friendly. On the surface, yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the surface. And then you got characters like Mona over here with this tight ass outfit. Family friendly, everyone. We know Holyverse want to aim for mature, but they didn't want that tag on them. You can take your Mara and go to hell. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, family friendly, guys. I'm still, you got murder cases happening. It's just, I never am the guy that look at the event quest all the time, but this one right here with the Musketeers, I didn't really care about it too much until I kept reading into it. And author talk about something about killing people and stuff. But when I saw that shit, when that guy in that flashback told that lady to kill he would pay her to kill the baby in her stomach, I said, oh, hell no. What is this? This is not for, what? No, man. That's too fucking far. I mean, yeah, I can handle it, but it's like, again, all the people who went onto my video with the 3K, with those 3K views, when I said about Chev's censorship, which I'm going to continue on Chev's censorship very soon, telling me that, you know, telling me that this game is family friendly, you could tell those people were not playing this game. You can tell. They've been trying to be edgy lately. Yeah, they have been trying to be edgy lately. Good for them. It's still, like, if they want to be edgy, I'm cool with that. But at the end of the day, you can't tell me that this game is family friendly when I'm talking about the censorship, and then you got people out here trying to kill each other. No. Eventually, the gacha characters are going to get killed too. I don't believe no gacha character in this game is not going to die. I don't believe anyone. Like, listen, man. Listen, my death freaking list is already around the corner. All right, Furina, you dead. You gotta hit that shit. Nevelet. Okay, if it's not gonna be Furina, then Nevelet may end up dying to give his power to Furina. Ah, yeah, fuck you. Okay, we already know scare mode. Just dip out. All right, now let's talk about the females. All right, we already know like the certain females are gonna die. Okay, let's see. At least it's gonna die, of course. Ganyun, yeah, okay, yeah. Albedo, yeah. Listen, Albedo dying, Ganyun dying. Xiao, if he wants to. Ayaka, I'm still calling the shots. Ayaka's getting it too. Raiden Shogun, fuck you. You could if you want to. Yae Miko or who knows? I still have a list. I have a list. Nabia should have died. Nothing against you, Nabia. You should have died. You should have. If that was the case, that would have changed the main character's perception on their adventures. Good for them. There's gacha characters are going to get killed in this game. I do not believe none of them are just going to survive. Come on, man. You cannot have them all survive. You have no more NPCs dying. Get out of here, bro. You want me to care for this story? Somebody's going to have to hit the chopping board, man. Somebody's going to have to do it. Don't do just 4 stars. Nuh-uh. Tartaglia, too. Hit that chopping board, bro. I don't know, guys. That's all up to how y'all want to see the game, but if they want to be edgy, that means characters going to have to start hitting them. Is his fighting sleep? Fighting sleep? No, go to sleep, bro. Don't worry. I could end the stream just so you can sleep, bro. Like, don't, Furina, don't you dare stay up. Don't stay up because some people are streaming or you might see Nightmare streaming. You see, you never have a character like Ganyun again with these newer females. Just saying. Never will have it. Unfortunately, but hey, if they center Ganyun or Kachang or Mona or freaking Yooo, I'm quitting this game real quick. Raiden Shogun too. If I see Raiden Shogun get censored, I'm quitting real quick. Nah, y'all bugging. Imagine if they decide to change Raiden Shogun's ult animation. Oh my god. Y'all in trouble, man. Oh my god. I'm not a Raiden Shogun simp, but I would be shocked. He said, nah, bro, we gotta change Raiden Shogun's ult animation now. We can't do this anymore. Woo! Or they decide to censor Yae Miko's side boob. Where you at, bro? I don't like you, Yae Miko, but they decide to censor this. Oh, because she already censored from underneath. Trust and believe me. I can't show you how to directly look underneath these characters without the censorship, but nah. Imagine they censored Yae Miko's side boob. Ooh. Ooh. Or they decide to censor Yooo. Well, they did censor Yooo during the what's it called? During that Christmas post. That pissed me off real badly, but imagine if they decided to push in her boobs and make it to where they decided to push her ass in, dude. It says it will be taking out her sword with her from her mouth. Wait, no, Franco, that's even worse. No, Franco, that's even worse, bro, because that's even worse. Oh God, I don't know, Franco. I think that's even worse because, well, people are going to take it the wrong way. They're gonna say, "Oh my god!" What's going on, Teddy? Welcome to stream. It says someone once told me never back down. It says never what? I don't know. Someone's gonna take it the wrong way though. She takes the sword out of her mouth though. Whoa! And she takes it out like she's eating a lollipop or she's sucking a fucking lollipop too. Oh Jesus Christ! Stop it. She's sucking a popsicle, but like the way how she takes that, ooh, that would be crazy. It just came from college. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So that's why I'm fighting sleep. No, but sleeping, you gotta go to sleep, bro. Sleeping is healthy for you. It helps your body grow. Depending on what age you are, but you know, it does help. I had to go to sleep because my freaking heartburn was tremendously high. That's how you know I wasn't sleeping at all this week. So I had to get some rest. It's difficult to sleep with kids in the house, unfortunately. It really is not easy. Mona, you have to continue on the sprint because as much as distracting Sky sprint is, Mona, you have to go by, you have to move quickly because if it hits 4 o'clock, then everything resets. And I need to get my free-to-play artifacts for leveling up stuff. I think I'm going to go in the strong box, but I wouldn't know what to get from there, to be honest with you. You're dead. Nightmare should be streaming. Let me check and see if he's streaming right now. If he is, y'all can go check him out because I'm going to end up going to sleep. He should be online. He is online. Alright, just be sure, guys, to go into his stream and say hi, you know, either, or probably stay on the stream. No one really came on the stream that much. Hey, wake up, bro. I didn't hear what you said about the frame drops. Alright. Yeah, just be sure to come by on the stream. Because, again, I'm going to be knocked the fuck out at some point. At some point. Let me go into all chats. There we go. Or if you want to look at the stream, go ahead. Oh, wow. I wasn't even trying to go in the, I wasn't trying to go in the water. After consideration, I'm going to sleep. All right. Good. Sleep is good. Hey, wait a minute, Furina. You once told me this is good night, Rio, and good night, everyone. You too, Franco. Stay well out there. You once told me to go to sleep too. Furina, you said that you're gonna go through sleep something. I forgot what you said because I'm not really good at. I'm not good at my vocabulary. I'm pretty damn slow. Where is this pyro girl at? Oh, wrong party. Stay safe, Franco. Thank you for the conversation as well. He was gonna die regardless. Yo, this weapon on her is actually disgustingly good. If you are 5-2, it is disgusting. I'm not going to give her triple HP because I'm not stupid to do that. She needs to be able to heal. So maybe in the future, if I find improvements on her artifacts, we should be fine. There is one artifact that I could do, but that I just got, but I gotta check and see if it works though. So give me a second with that. Oh man, we gotta see though. This is the only one. I highly doubt it would turn anything good though, because no the artifacts in this game. What the hell? It's not gonna let me freaking look. The hell? What option is it? Let me do it. Hang on, give me a second. I'm not gonna quit. Let me just freaking just retry this. I was stupid. I couldn't even select the freaking artifact. I couldn't even go into the menu. This is so freaking stupid. All right, let's do it again. I can't sleep. Sleep. Freaking stupid ass game. Oh, we're not gonna let you do that. There we go. That's better. I couldn't even go into the menu. It's freaking dumb. Well, let's see what this turns into. I bet this thing's gonna have crit damage on it. You got a lot of Hydro ones. A lot of Heart of Depths. What in the fuck is... Who is using attack percent? What is this? Who is doing... No, get out of here. Like, what the hell? I know I could say that that's for Shinha, but like, no, we're not. I'm not giving it to Shinha. Like, who is doing that? Okay, what the fuck? What is this artifact supposed to be? Energy recharge. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's better than the one that she has right now? Well, thank you, Ganyu, for granting me a better feather. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much for a totally ridiculous upgrade. Thank you, Hoyoverse. I mean, no, not Hoyoverse. Thank you very much, Ganyu. We changed that real quick. Change that real quick. I can't sleep. Sleep, Furina. It is good for you. I mean, I have donuts, but they're glazed. I don't really think that's going to help. Glazed donuts are delicious. Mmm. Very good, very good. Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she is. She's looking pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, people are going to run triple HP on her. I refuse to do that to her, though. So overall, right now, Jeb, I'm going to keep her around just in case if I need to use Overload, but I doubt I need it, though. And I'm not going to do a Spiral Base right now because I'm not in a rush to do a Spiral Base. I'm just not. It's not really my forte to, my forte to do that. It's like, I don't really think it's necessary. It's not my forte to be like, yeah, I got me. I'm going to do a Spiral Base and do, 412, Chamber 3. I know I'm going to do that shit, no problem. So characters do have upgrades. It's just that I can't get the upgrade for Albedo. It would seem I can't. I noticed that. Hold on, Furina. There we go. I was chewing on my donuts. Okay, so you might have to put on music. How do I go to sleep? Well, usually I keep my fan on, or I need something kind of loud to put myself to sleep. If that makes sense. Like, I need like a fan, or my brother or any of my siblings, they will turn on their TV, right? They'll go on YouTube and put on like noises or some kind of noise to go to sleep because total silence is very annoying. Total silence is very annoying when it comes to sleeping. So you need something to distract you while you're sleeping. I mean, everyone sleeps differently. I mean, like for example, my cousin, it says you blast music in your ears when your nieces and nephew are loud. So not blasted to the point where I can't hear, but like when they're running around like, and yelling and slamming or whatever the case is, I put on music, infinite loop music, so that I can sleep through that and I don't hear anything. Now, of course, the only time I will really hear is when you're knocking on my door, but that's mostly me kind of feeling the vibration, and I would just get up immediately, depending on who it is. Like if it's my mother asking me for something, I will get up, and it's just my mother or my sister or my brother that needs something, I would just get up. But most of the time, they know that I'm sleeping. But if they need me, then of course I want to come by. You said perfect? Well, don't blast music to the point where it's going to affect your ears and break your drum, your eardrums. Not that, but I almost said drumsticks. My bad, but eardrums. You don't want to mess that up. But play loop music or just play some kind of music that is relaxing to you. And don't ask me recommendations for music because I'm not going to really know. Just something that's calming and relaxing to some extent. It just depends. Some people just keep on their TV and just turn on like a music channel. Relaxed and just sleep. Nothing wrong with that. Done with these artifacts over here. I'm sleeping while the stream is on. Oh yeah, go ahead. Don't have my volume too loud because for some reason if I have to scream at something, I don't want you to wake up from it. Or I might be yelling about how Guardian's underskirt is always distracting. It's so annoying, but then again, it's not as annoying as newer females where it doesn't show anything. At least I can appreciate the past characters unlike the new ones. Wow. Let's see. Boom. We're going to be over here in just a moment with the chasm. It's low volume, so I don't think I will wake up. You're good. Imagine freaking someone shocked me. It took me by surprise. Oh my God! And I'd start yelling. I try not to yell during the nighttime. During nighttime, it's just like, nah. Jesus Christ, ka-ching. Yeah, this is so good. These free-to-play artifacts do help a lot. Hang on. Did I get anything new? Ew. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds. That is so annoying. Like, why is it every 30 seconds, though? Wait, come on, Hoyo. Hoyo. Because that 30 seconds is so bad. I woke up from my 2 seconds sleep. No, 2 seconds is not good. A Geo Cup with HP percentage. That one could be good for Ning Wong, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I think I won't worry about that freaking Geo Cup. me see something, because it's like Ningguang. Aren't you using something else, Ningguang? Yeah, I ain't worried about that. It still counts. No, it doesn't. What was I just about to level up? Oh, it was a flower. Yeah, it was a flower. I'm gonna get rid of this thing right here, this geo cup right here, because I don't really need it. And a skip pass, all that to go for crit damage and energy, elemental mastery or energy recharge. That is just a god blessing. Yeah, this thing sucks. It's good for energy recharge, but it has no HP on it. So I think that this is the only thing. HP, energy recharge. I think this would be good for like maybe a Furina, probably. It just depends. But otherwise, though, it's not the best thing, I would say. I probably might get rid of it. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it because that's not really something that you really want. You do not want that. It seems like Yooo grants crit damage. She don't grant healing bonus stuff. She just grants crit damage. That's pretty damn disappointing. These damn boars in this damn game. Well, it's sleep, so no, it's not sleep. That's not sleep. Not even close. Oh, no wonder why Mona was so fucking slow. Here you go. I know there was something off about Mona's freaking dash. I was looking at her dash. She wasn't moving that fast. Oh, you can't do that while you do. Wow. Sleep for 2 seconds. No. No. I don't count that. That's a 2-second nap. A nap is short sleep. Sleep is when you're sleeping for a few hours. A few good hours. At least above a fucking 4. Above 4 hours while resting is sleeping. Napping is like a second to like 3 hours or 4. And I was thinking to myself, why was it taking so long? Why was it taking so long to get? No, we don't care about wishing. At least not in this game. I prefer it to be nighttime. I'll get this stuff done and over with. Free to play artifacts makes it so much easier for me to see, anyways. Much better. It distracts my eyes when it's like not nighttime when I get the free to play artifacts. I don't have to buy the new ones or buy the 2-star ones because I think I already bought them this week. If I can remember, I don't know. I was quite busy this whole damn week, and I'm going to be busy for this whole damn week because of again, nieces and nephew are here and it can get chaotic. We, says Mona. Let's see. Go over here. I'm going to most likely be working on Saturday, though, because if the house is chaotic and no one's going anywhere Saturday, then I'm just going to be working that day. I think that's what I'm going to be doing, because there's no way I'm going to be able to relax on Saturday, so I may as well just get back to work and be comfortable while working. Working while being comfortable is fine. This is so, a nap is like 30 minutes. Indeed, it is. I feel like in my now for my logic, a nap is like 1 second to like 4 hours. This is I am still hearing what y'all say, and I do the dailies. You should do it real quick because the time's about to reset. Yeah, definitely get your dailies done because dailies are about to be finished, about to be done. I gotta go and get my free to play artifacts, the rest of them before it's too late. Which I doubt I'll be fine because I already got a majority of my free to play artifacts. I'm pretty much about to hit the limit right now. I've probably got like 30 of them right now. I don't know. I think 45 is the limit to how much you can get per day for your free to play artifacts. So just keep in mind the spots that I'm going at are the spawn points of them. And of course, just I know free to play is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I have sleep paralysis, so that's gonna be fun. No, just don't sleep on your back. To avoid sleep paralysis, Jesus Christ, Noel. See, I don't understand how Chef don't have what Noel got. That's actually crazy. First thing, to avoid a sleep paralysis, which I will go through it too and forget about it. Just don't sleep on your back. That's one of the things that causes that. There's a high chance that you're going to get sleep paralysis when you sleep on your back. I like to sleep either on my stomach or my freaking side or something. If I am sleeping on my back, it's going to be like very short. Yeah, sleep paralysis could be ridiculous. I remember freaking back in the day, I was talking trash about freaking Burger because of how he would critique everyone else, and then when you critique him, he blocks you, right? And the thing is that I remember one time, he was sitting there trying to brag about like Genshin builds. So he's like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I say, yeah, have fun with your sleep paralysis, Burger. I was such a jackass to him. Yeah, have fun with your sleep paralysis. Oh my god, I was such a jerk. I did whatever. I did what I could. I did whatever I could to piss him off. I know I was pissing him off because he was not enjoying all this stuff that I was saying about him. Hey, you can't be talking your trash about other people and think that you're gonna get away with that shit. Someone's gonna be talking shit about you, bro. I said some crazy shit to him. Is he good now? He's fine, but I know most of the time he's either talking about his classes or he's talking about, like, I think Honkai's Starfield to some extent. He's never on Genshin Impact because he burnt himself out, even after when he C6 Yuan with someone else's money. But it's still sad, though, when you think about that, where, again, you C6 your character because you hear that she's mad strong at C6, but then you screw yourself over and from burnout. And that's the thing, guys. If you're going to build a character, just have fun with it. Going full-blown top tier does not mean that you will always have fun. Just be careful, man. Because again, the whole Genshin burnout thing can happen. Some bullshit. Like, I will get burnt out because you're not even providing no form of service. You're giving us characters that are centered, and you're telling us that you don't even trust us. And that's one of the things I don't like about what's currently happening in Genshin. And then the story sucks. So if you're gonna have no resin, you're not gonna listen to us, at least fucking give us a good designed character that's aesthetically pleasing to some extent, and there you go. You'll make some money, but you're not doing it. So that's just what it is. You're basically doing like anti-customer stuff. I just build characters just because I like their playstyle. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that too. I do that too. Like Chu, even though I'm not a big fan of Overload, I can see why people like her playstyle. I can see why. But it's like, to some degree, motherfucker, you need to provide fan service too if you want people to really do, you want people to be on your game for so long and you're not going to increase the resin. That's how I feel about that. We will never run into a character that looks like Mona or a character that looks like Ganyu again. That's the saddest part. Yeah, they may look like it from the outside, but then you start seeing censorship happening. Like, oh, never mind. Like, Cloud Retainer does look cool. I'm going to test and see how. If I see anything censored about her, I'm not going to even pull my brother's account. Tib can no scope an enemy. Yeah, she can. That's the coolest part about it. She really can no scope an enemy. It's freaking cool. I wish she could scope in though. That would be fucking badass. If she could scope in more, like just use her more often. Quick scoping, actually quick scoping. Like, damn, bro. Then some people will be, oh, I could quick scope better than you. Chef do need that passive so badly. That would have been so much better. Just change the play style a little bit, you know? Even Tower Fantasy, you actually have snipers in that game. There are snipers in that game that you can play as, and they can snipe from so far away, it's not funny. I recently got this maid character, I think her name's Annabella, and believe it or not, yes, she has panties. I didn't even know that until I actually just ran around with her for a second. I said, what the actual fuck? But she can quickscope people or slash snipe people from a distance, and if you charge attack all the way with her, you can start running super fast. Makes me think about Sniper Wolf from Metal Gear Solid for some reason. I don't know. She's cute though. Okay. We're done with that. We got our free-to-play artifacts as much as we can. Let me check and see what's going on here. Event stuff. This is like a new event. Do what you gotta do right here. I stay up to watch people's streams. No. Furina, and that's where you're wrong. Go to sleep, bro. Take your melatonin. You'll be fine. Guys, this was like a new event right here. Be sure to, I guess, look at it if you want to. I'm not gonna look at it right now. It says you can obtain Primo Gems. I'm assuming it's just not even a pull. You know, just have fun, get your things. Get your event stuff right now because they just came out with the new event again as usual. Rio, what's wrong? Yo. What's going on, Nightmare? He sent me a message. I don't know what's the answer. What happened? Rumors are saying Carbertina might be pretty bad. Yeah, she is. She is. She is. Unfortunately. If she's even censored, if she's even censored, I'm not pulling. I'm not pulling her on my brother's account. He's guaranteed too. The rumors also say she might be worse than Dea. Wow. Wow. She's worse than Dea. How? The thing I collect from mail is Primo Gems. Indeed. She's worse than how? Best to save the dough. Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna be niche. She's gonna be niche. Then I hope they're wrong too. Wrong too. Cloudy don't deserve that. She doesn't deserve this. Rio, have you ever had your eyes burnt? Wait, have you ever had your eyes burnt when you're super tired? Yeah. Especially when you have to scratch your eye, but then your finger has something on you have like some kind of grease or something in your finger, and then you accidentally put that grease in your eyes and it starts burning even more. So you have to put water in your eyes. Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. I think they're doing this though. These recent leeway characters Lee. I'm spelling Lee way wrong. Characters aren't good because it's Hoyo's way of saying Paul Fontaine characters. That's why she's bad. Damn, I guess I gotta sleep. Adios. You stay well out there, Furina. Sleep well, is it, and the people in it. That wouldn't surprise me, though, if they're actually doing that. If they're making the newer characters bad on purpose. And the people in it, yeah. It's crazy, man. I think that's what's happening right now. We have to wait, guys. I mean, if they're really gonna make Cloud Retainer terrible, it's just like they're making the newer Leeway characters terrible, or other newer characters terrible, so that the newer characters look more impressive, and they know Leeway characters are broken. I think Cloud Retainer with her crowd control would have been better, in my opinion, but it is what it is. If Hoyo wants to go that route and start making newer females or newer characters in general that bad, then what's going to happen is people are just going to stop worrying about the older characters or worrying about certain characters. Some people may pull for those, or they'll be like, they've just been cheated and they'll leave. I think that's what's going to happen, though. It says they will never be as good as Gaiun. Yeah, that's how I feel too. A lot of DPSs in general are not going to be as good as Gaiun. They never will do it because, again, people got to understand. People who say that Gaiun is power crept, I don't believe that. If you have characters like fucking, I don't know, if you're fighting, let's say Aznaha, right? And the guy isn't power, and he isn't like he isn't crowd resistant, right? Gaiun can literally snipe him across the fucking area and keep killing him. You got no other character in this game that's doing that. Sniping him across, you don't got no other characters doing that. It's just in the people in it. Also, the other rumors are physical copies in games and Blu-rays might be gone. It says, let this be a lesson. Yep. That's true. A lot of physical media is trying to go away, but don't worry about that. I'm going to make sure I get my physical shit and just do that. Is the digital stuff will destroy the world. Yeah. Yeah. So we can't own anything. Can't own anything. That's what they want. They would never be as good as Kanye. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, I know, like Ash. I know Ash isn't here right now. He once said something about Tighnari can do the same thing, just like can do the same thing like Gaiun, in which I will say yes, he can charge attack, but by himself he cannot do anything. I made an example of this before with Gaiun and Tighnari, and Tighnari is a good character. He is a badass character. I like him a lot. I built him relatively fine. He is not using his signature weapon, but he is using an R2 Skyward Harp. He is using this weapon. And to be really fair too, I will not give her the Amos bow. I'll give her the shitty ass no, I'm not gonna give her Aqua. I'll give her the freaking sack. I'll just give her the stringless right here, and we're not gonna. No, I'm gonna give her this. Right? Yes, Tighnari too. Tighnari can do damage, but the problem is that he's not gonna be able to do what Gaiun can ever do. And by the way, Tighnari is using 4-piece Wanderers, so that's another thing. I mean, no Dendro character by themselves can fight on their own. They rely on elemental reactions. Watch. Tighnari could do some good damage by himself again. Let's put a shield over us first, though. Not bad. Again, he is good. He got elemental mastery. He's pretty damn good. He's solid. Now, watch what Galleon could do. If I just gotta don't get close to me. You see right there? Not even no signature weapon, mind you. No signature weapon. No signature weapon. She can do that. She can do that. No 5-star is doing this. No 5-star in these future characters are not doing that from a distance like that. That's the difference. No 5-star is doing that. Nothing against Tighnari. Again, love this guy, but you need elemental reactions. No one is doing that. And I was not even using the Amos ball. That's the difference. That's the difference. And unfortunately, people are brainwashed into this idea that they want to run around saying like Neverlet. Well, no shit, Neverlet can do really good. He can do good. He's not far range like Galleon. I mean, Yolan, for example. I could put Yolan in here. She's fine, but she's not going to do what... I'm sorry, no. She's good with her burst, but she don't have a burst. She's done for. Yeah, and I hope they introduce more enemies that cannot be approached in close distance. Yeah, exactly. Like the Electro Oceanite, I don't like using Galleon against the Electro Oceanite because he moves a lot. And I'm talking like he does bullshit disappearing and shit unless you decide to just do some other shit. Like watch this. Yolan, she's cool, but she's not no deep. I can never put Yolan as DPS. I always put her as support. Or support or sub DPS. She ain't doing no actual DPS shit. Watch this. In order for you to really do damage to Yolan, you gotta like do this kind of stuff. Do this. Not bad. She ain't even trying to charge attack, man. Look at this bullshit. There you go. There you go. There you go. I like Yolan to some extent, but she's not doing what Galleon doing. No 5-star is doing this. And she's C1. I know Galleon's C6, but that's why I didn't activate Galleon's C6. She has a lot of health, though. I won't lie to you about that. Again, Yolan's good with support sub DPS. She's not doing what Galleon's doing. No character is doing that. Why do you think why do you think you haven't seen a character like this in so long? So when people are saying certain characters power creep a certain one, I feel like certain characters have to do somewhat of the same thing. To some extent, they have to do the same thing like Galleon. Like, if we get like a 5-star version of Galleon, like a newer version of Galleon that does charge attack and basically almost exactly like them, that's different. See? You see how long that took me to... Come on. She is badass, but she works differently. If someone is an exact copy of Galleon but does better, that's what I call the power creep right there. But we haven't gotten that, so it is what it is. No one is going to do what she does. No one can do what she does. I don't care if it's Furina. Furina's bitch ass ain't doing shit. I mean, then again, let me check and see what Furina can do. Wait, what does Furina? Wait, hold on. Let me see that kill Furina. Wait, what? Hang on. What does Furina do again? How far is her attacks? She's using a Hydro Cup on purpose, Chloe. I gotta test this out. What is her distance? Let me test. Oh my god, this is gonna be stupid. Oh my god, Furina can't power creep guy anyways because of Furina is flat everywhere. But we gotta test this out. Let's just do it. We gotta test it. This is so sick of stupid. Okay, let's keep going back some. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, whatever. It looks fucking stupid. It looks so fucking stupid. Look at these guys. At least she's trying. Oh, that's so fucking dumb. That is so fucking stupid. It looks like a bunch of cartoons just smacking everything. Oh well. I don't know what to say, guys. That's goofy. I can never I can never agree with Furina. She's so annoying. Nightmare said 2 seconds of sleep didn't count either. Yeah, no shit. Well, no shit, buddy. Not gonna do my dailies right now, guys. I might just get off. I think about this video for the stream. There's something else I was thinking about, but I completely forgot what I was about to do. Let me think. Only reason why I gotta get off early right now is because I'm afraid that those young little nieces and nephews are going to be yelling like crazy. And when they yell and scream through the entirety of their house, it is one of the worst things that we need to be worrying about. When they yell and scream, it is not a good sign. They will make the stream look this annoying, is what I would say. Love them, but they're so loud. Yeah, 2 hours, two seconds of sleep is not good, bro. What the freak? I don't know. What do you think? Was there anything else I needed? I don't need free-to-play artifacts per se, because I already got enough of those, even though I will have to refresh them. Let me check and see if I could buy any more today, because if I could buy any today, then I'll wait till later on to get the free-to-play artifacts and then buy them, because that's what you do. You don't want to buy the free-to-play artifacts and then hunt them down because it will count towards the limit to how much you can get. So you get your limit of free-to-play artifacts first, and then you buy them. Okay, I can buy them 6 days. Okay, yeah, this thing just refreshed today. Okay, so I'll buy all these later. I was joking about 2 seconds of sleep. Fuck off. No, you weren't. You're trying to actually think two seconds of sleep is good. No, it isn't. Trying to freaking make an excuse of us for. Oh, right, guys. One thing I forgot to tell ya. Off the stream, when I was basically working last week, actually, I did actually get these 4-piece artifacts. Are they the best? No. What I did was with Navia, I actually slept for 4 hours. I swear, you better have go nap for 4 hours. So Navia has the 4-piece, whatever these artifacts are called. And what I would say about this is right now, these things are powerful. And what I was aiming for was more crit rate. I don't care about Navia's. I do not care about Navia's little dumb thing known as, what's it called? Known as crit damage that well, because she has so much attack percentage with this Wolf's Gravestone. It's not even funny. So she's good. That's the only thing I need to know. So she got all that. Now let me look at this pattern real quick. Navia gained. Oh wait. For each version, it stacks to 2. So she gains a 40% attack boost if it stacks to 2. That's actually a good thing. So Wolf's Gravestone with these artifacts right here, she has around like 80 something crit rate. I didn't find the best thing, but she got the best as I could. Of course, these artifacts, I'm not worried about it. These things, this one has more crit damage, but again, I'm going for crit rate. I'm going for more crit rate than anything else. I gotta make sure she has some form of that. Because if she doesn't have crit rate, man, that is one of the worst things. That is one of the worst feelings, man, is having no crit rate. That is disgustingly not good. That is not good. It's not good to not have a crit rate. I don't care what anyone says. She has about, I think, an 82. I think she has an 82 crit rate. Crit damage is like 140 something, but it won't matter if she has all that attack percentage now, will it? Jesus Christ, Noel. It will not matter. Maybe one day I'll get the C1 and C2 for Navia, but otherwise I'm not really into the idea of trying to worry about it. I ain't gonna really bother. Kaching, you're up next. You can get me whatever you got today. So Kaching, what artifacts should I do today? Let's see. We could go. Oh, Shima now is today. We could try it today. Attack percentage that can go. That's definitely going to leave. That's going. Why is always crit rate in this set? Not this. Not this. That could stay. That. I don't know. Why is it both elements of mastery in here? Okay. You're going. You are going. You're going. I noticed that it's always just that one crit thing, and I'll just keep them for now. Attack percentage, you're going, because I don't trust you. Oh my god, again with these substats. Oh, that's good, that's going. HP, you're going, you're gonna go. Hydro Cup, I don't know. Crit damage, I don't trust it. Oh my god, with these elemental masteries. You and Nightmare are probably the least sleeper derived streamers I've seen. Well, I do sleep. It's just that I don't sleep during the day. Oh no, I don't sleep during the night. During the day, I sleep definitely, but I don't sleep during I don't sleep during the freaking during nighttime because I work during that time. That's how it is though. Energy reach. Oh my bad. I know all these are gonna be shitty, so I'm just gonna magically look at them. Oh, I was about to say, you better not give me no damn cryo cup. Physical cup with just crit damage. All these are so shitty. All these are shitty. I'll keep that there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't trust them. Like, why is it all elements of mastery, bro? Like, I hate that shit. Just like, stop it. Heal. Oh yeah, I kept that healing bonus just in case. Defense percentage, right? I don't. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna keep this just in case. That I gotta keep. HP percentage for energy recharge. Let me think. HP energy recharge. That's gone. I don't need that. Sure knows is not easy to get. Sleep deprived. Yeah, I didn't know what sleep deprived was until I just looked at it. I sleep in the day, so this is fine. It's not. No, it's not. I sleep during the day, but it's like, again, I work during those times. That's different. Now, if you don't work a job or anything and you're just doing it, that's totally different. 7 artifacts? Hooray, 7 artifacts. 7 artifacts is going to be shitty. Okay, that's going to be shitty, I could tell. A physical cup? Ew. A physical cup? But who uses physical? Ugh. That's a lot of freaking free-to-play artifacts. I'm gonna freaking... There's that one feather flower I was gonna get rid of. That thing... Oh, this thing has energy recharge, but it's like... Who's gonna be using this? What do you think? Pistol cup for Yooo, maybe. Yeah, it's not good enough because you have to make sure that it has enough attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage on it. Or some energy recharge or something, but... When they just have just crit rate, it's not going to be good. That's not good at all. I'm strict with Yooo too, and it just depends. It depends. That's the first. That's a burst right there. All right, go to energy recharge or just flight attack because I'm like that caught me off guard right there. Wow, that caught me off guard. I didn't even expect that to happen. Hey Rio, hey Velocity, welcome. I thought they were actually get ready to go to sleep. I was just looking at something real quick. I came from school. Okay, that's cool. Hope everything is well for you, Velocity. I ain't gonna say too much. I was just looking at something real quick. I was just looking at something to see what was going down, but I was just freaking sleepy, and I was just sleepy. That's all it is. It says, how about 3 hours of sleep? 3 hours of sleep is fine. 3 hours of sleep is definitely fine. I mean, no, not sleep, but napping. Well, napping that's different, but like, but again, I wouldn't say stay up all day and then just not sleep. That's not good for you. Otherwise, I think I'm done for today. I want to relax. I'm gonna relax some. I'll probably do my video, or I might do on Tower Fantasy for a bit and do some bit of exploring. I appreciate what I got. A few upgrades. I think for the next few days, I'm just gonna get a few artifacts. I don't really think I need talents for what I know. I don't need talent. Navia, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, I can probably just turn these into those and crown you eventually. And I don't need to go over anyone else's talents at the moment. It's just like talents are fine. Like, we don't have to worry about none of this nonsense. We really don't have to worry about no one else's talents at the moment. Everyone else is looking good. Maybe I can go get some of these, maybe on Saturday or something. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna be here on Saturday because I gotta freaking work. Oh, I might just work for overtime. She's fine. You know, Shinobu is definitely good. Dory's fine. Rosario, we don't need to work on new. I could work with these as well. I really gotta work on your ult. Your ult is the main one, but they're not giving me enough of these at all. They keep giving me these. They keep giving me the Furina rocks, which pisses me off, honestly. They keep giving me Furina's rocks. Like, why, oh, Universe? Just stop. Can you please give me the things that I need? I just never understood this game. Talents are expensive anyways. That's why I hold back so much with some of these characters. I fell off the couch. How did you fall off the couch? Navia's fine though with her stuff. I don't need to go too crazy with this. You're not giving enough talent anyways, so you know, just stay well. I'm gonna get ready to relax some. I don't need to worry too much about like working on my damn resting right now. So everyone, y'all stay safe. I'm about to lay down, probably work on my voiceover for the Chev incident, or as I would say, the Chev censorship, because at the end of the day, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of what happened to her with the censorship. I was jumping on it and I felt, how? You gotta be careful, man. Yeah, guys, just stay safe. I don't like the whole censorship that's happened with Chev, so that's why I'm gonna make my video on it. I already have a few things going on and a few images, and hopefully, again, everyone's good. Everyone stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe to do what you need to do. I'm gonna be laying down, sleeping. Very soon, because I got to make sure I have enough rest, because with these nieces and nephews running around jumping over the damn house, I'm not gonna be able to get as much. Or I'll be up early, and don't be surprised if y'all see me streaming like Tower Fantasy at an earlier state. Did it hurt? That's what I'm saying, for like that's what I'm thinking too. Like, did it even hurt? Like, now if you landed on your head, oh Jesus Christ, yeah, you gotta get that checked. But if you landed, you fell and you're behind or something, then give it some time. Your butt muscles will relax a bit. You just got to sit down on something soft. Oh, God. Sorry to hear. We all go through the process of falling. Guys, I'm going to get going now. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back like today, technically today. I got to check something as well with Tower Fantasy. I got to check my pity. I probably might just try to see if I can get my A3 cute little, my A3 character and just get it done and over with. Guys, stay well, stay safe, like, comment, subscribe, share, guys. I'm going to be laying down. It says the sentence make me laugh. Oh, what? Man, all right, I see how it is. Wait, the sentence that I said, your butt muscles got to relax a bit. Just sit on something soft. If you land it on your butt, though, if you did, then, like I said, yeah, sit on something soft. Ouch. Whoa, that'd be hurting, though. Woo. You land on your behind. Ooh, yeah. Ugh. That's quite not relaxing. Ooh. Oh, I'm just thinking about it right now. God damn it. Guys, stay safe. I'm about to get going. Stay well. And I'll be back with another video. I'll be back with this video when I can, though. Velocity, Furina, everyone else that's come by, stay safe. Be sure to go on Nightmare stream. Let me just go on to Nightmare's link again. He is up right now. So just be sure to join his stream. You might see me just say hi to him and everything. What sentence? What sentence? Oh, no. When I said that, did you land on your butt? Because if you did, then you might have to relax your butt muscles or sit on something soft. That's what I meant. I already linked. I already pinned down his stream, or not his stream, but his channel, because he is streaming right now, so you'll be able to see it on the stream. So stay safe, everyone. Velocity, I appreciate you coming by on the stream. Thank you again, Furina. Thank you again, Franco, and everyone else. I'll be back later, everyone. Peace out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow, so get ready for that. All right, guys. See ya. Kaching, you're so cute, but just give me some. All right, thank you again, Kaching.